Been started, Jaffe, where we've been on the fucking go.
Alpha thing, which I love, by the way. It's over.
The alpha thing.
Yeah, Jaffe Alpha. We've seen it too many times.
Did you say Jaffe Alpha?
Alpha Jaffe, whatever the fuck it's
There
called.
you go. That's the real one.
It's great. It's really well done.
Real one.
That's great. It's really well done.
Oh no.
Jaffe,
I have multiple audios. There we go. Multiple audios fixed.
He's big, he's strong,
He's got a giant dong. Dong, dong, dong.
he laughs, you cry.
He's taller than other guys.
He's Jaffe, big, strong, Jaffe. Alpha Jaffe, Alpha Jaffe, rah, rah, rah.
I like that you have one nipple piercing in the video.
He drives a blue
Like your left nipple is pierced, but the other one's not.
He's a hottie.
Yeah.
Stop
That's
running
my Lord and Savior.
when the plane was naughty. Jaffe, run. He's rugged, he's looking good. He's clapping cheeks, he's slinging wood.
Yeah.
He's Jaffe.
What the fuck?
Alpha Jaffe. Alpha Jaffe. Alpha Jaffe. Rah, rah, rah.
Hello! Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another beautiful day. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good fucking everything here on LolCow Crypt. We have a special episode today. It's been announced. LolCow Test did their LolCow best, but their LolCow gone! Now it's LolCow gay. And so, we've acquired the
Yeah,
talent.
please let them know that's the name of the show. You're not being derogatory.
Both. There are now LolCow Gay
No.
with Zeta Ray and Nightmare today. They're two of the most feminine energies. Well, I don't know. Can you call Zeta Ray feminine energy?
Why not?
Well, because when energy gets so tight, it becomes energy mass. Or the mass is now mass. It's not energy anymore. She's gay mass, and he's gay energy.
Are you making a fat joke?
I'm making both a fat joke and a super gay joke. She's so big and she's so gay. They have compressed like a fucking red dwarf star. Good morning, Grim. Welcome. I see you have the trucker hat on. I see you've not done cocaine like I have. You are sleepy boy. How's it going, sleepy boy?
To be fair, I just woke up because I got the midnight job. So
True.
But bro, yeah, fucking Kim was just like, hop on a crypt. I was just like, oh, okay, I'll hang out with Tech. And he was like, yeah, Jaffe's also there. I'm like, fuck. so I'm like, gonna have to, yeah, I'm not gonna be a dick and not work with a guy just because of the fact that I don't like him. So no offense, Jaffe. I know you don't care, but
No, I don't like you either.
look at that.
Yeah,
Oh, look at that.
If you
Match
did
made
not
in heaven.
know, these two have a history. These guys have a little bit of a beef that started when Jaffe
Not a
first
beef. It's
came
not
to
a-
the LCU.
Not a beef.
Okay,
I don't think it's a
vegetarian.
beef.
Okay.
I would say it's beef. I would say it's beef. Yeah.
No, it's just, I mean, and you know, it's one of those things probably that it's evolutionary, right? So they're probably somewhere in our past, not Grim and I's past, but humanity's past, there was some point where we found evolutionary value in just sort of judging somebody based on their essence or energy or vibe.
Or color of their skin, Jaffe? Is that what's going on? Is that what's going on, Jaffe? Is because Grim's brown?
I don't think Grim's brown. He doesn't look brown to me.
He's what do you mean he doesn't look brown to you?
He doesn't look brown to me.
This guy can only towel down his neck down because as soon as it does his head,
I want to stay with my.
I'm racially ambiguous at best.
Yeah, I want to stay with my topic with my point though. No, I don't. No, that's not what I'm talking about. That is a thing evolution-wise in terms of keeping your back in caveman days and shit, keeping your tribe together and the othering of other tribes. Yes, but that's not what I'm talking about.
Welcome to Band World, Sterling.
What I'm saying though is that probably that residue still exists and we can overcome it. Grim and I may become buddy cop film like, Merton Riggs or whatever your generation knows. But what I'm saying is right now, and when I first met him, I did not like him and he did not like me. And I don't think much has really changed, but I don't think I can point to it's because Grim did X. I just don't.
So you frivolously don't like this guy?
Frivolously?
Yeah, frivolously.
Okay, I know we're sitting Keemstar Dictionary. Let's get you one as well because
English is a second language, and I got crackers in my mouth. I thought I'd do the little the cultural divide.
Don't call Jaffe that.
I'm eating crackers for
That's
you.
Low. That's low.
And I'm drinking Tecate for Grim. Okay.
Okay, but the point is though, again, I think it's you know what it is. I think I figured it out, grimly. I think it's the fact that there's something about your generation that feels you guys have the high road and the skinny on progressive issues and takes, and your generation struggles with people like me because what ends up happening is I'm a true progressive. I'm a true I believe in total free speech and
What is this topic, Jaffe? What do you mean?
The topic.
The reason why I don't get along
we
with
don't like
Gwyn.
each other, and I think what it is when he first met me.
Gwyn
Jaffe
is a
finish his
little
thought.
progressive guy.
Yeah,
He
let
don't
me finish my thought.
understand. This high road ain't good enough for me.
It's not. It's no. It's not that. It's that.
It's what he thinks. It's what he thinks.
So I will do something like really raunchy, and for me, I go, oh, that's just, and it won't be punching down. I won't punch down at people, but it'll be like raunchy and over the top and in bad taste. And I think Grim's generation has been brought up to think that anything coloring outside of the lines is somehow negative. That's what I think. And for me, I'm like, dude, no, I'm the most, Sterling, welcome to Band World.
That was a David Pakman soundbite, by the way. Anyways.
Oh, shut up, Smoke Elijah. Go fuck your mother.
You're saying that Grim thinks things outside the boundaries. Oh, that's raunchy. That's gross. Do you know who Grim is? Do you know the boundaries he's pushed? This guy has broken cervixes for the political spectrum.
I don't want to be sold on Grim. I want to hear Grim.
Yeah, he fucks the boundary, Jaffe.
Well, maybe I had him wrong. Maybe I judged him wrong.
You had him hella wrong.
So, are Jaffe, are you asking like the reason why I don't like you, or just like what do I?
I'm going to pretend you're Dustin from Stranger Things, though, when you answer it. So yes, why don't you like me?
Yeah. So like when I originally started watching, like I thought it was interesting to have you on the show because you actually started making like a unique show. I was like, okay, I actually like that, right? Like it's completely different than what the LCU was doing. I was cool with that. I'm not a fan of the jokes you make, and it's not the edgy jokes. I'm cool with that. That I do that all day, every day, right? It was just more of like, the repetitive, like really sexual jokes that you would do with like Richard. And look, I get that.
Richard, who the fuck is Richard?
RTU, the fucking
I didn't do sexual jokes with Richard. I was never even on a show with Richard.
They did one episode together, and then they did a second episode, and then it was like, by the way, Rich, you're replaced by Jaffe. You're a loser, and Jaffe's better. And then he was gone.
Right. But
it was with me,
Richard, in oh my god,
Jay from JKB.
Jay, that's who it was. Jay. Yeah. Sorry, I keep forgetting that fucking Tech Talk. You replaced Richard, and then Jay stuck around. Sorry. But anyways, yeah, you guys kind of like did that, and look, it's fine. I'm just not into those kind of jokes, so I didn't really watch.
Give me an example.
What, like sex jokes that you guys made?
Well,
give me a bad sex joke.
It was like, oh, fucking, I'd fuck this girl or some shit like that. I don't know. If you want me to think of like a fucking specific example of like, oh yeah, my dick size is this. I mean, literally, fucking today's intro was literally just about fucking Jaffe's dong. Like, I mean, at some point. No, I understand that. I understand that. That's your guys' kind of humor. I'm not, no, that's not my.
I've
means you don't
realized-
like me,
But that's the only reason why. But that is a reason. That is the reason why I don't like you. By the way, I'm just.
But that was where we
Bring your mic
started.
closer,
Why don't
Jaffe.
you like me? And now you're on.
Hold on, I'm building up to it. So yeah,
there's an arc. Okay, keep going.
Well, yeah, because it's not like I just don't like you and that's it, right? You know, it's not that simple. There's levels to it. So yeah, like I'll just be like, okay, well, I don't like the jokes. I don't know much about the guy. I know he made God of War. Okay, interesting. Then when I actually got to actually speak with you, or when I actually got to hear some of your takes, I started realizing it felt like most of the time you were like trying to like win like society points, if that makes sense. So like you're just like, oh yeah, you know, like I feel like you're the kind of guy who'd probably say, yeah, I donated to a charity. Like you have to tell people that you donated to a charity instead of just like
charity.
No. But I feel like that's the way you present yourself. Because for example, hold up. Because for example, you'll like for example, when you and I had a conversation, there was a point in time where you were like, you know, you want to know something, Grim? I'd be the kind of guy that would drag you out of a burning building. And I'm like, bro, oh my God. Like what are we doing here?
I said I wouldn't piss on you if you were on fire.
Hold up, Tech.
Maybe you're thinking of Art
I'm asking.
Rich.
I'm asking for.
Yeah. So here's the play-by-play. First off, Jaffe, bring your mic closer. No one can hear you. All right. In the beginning, in the eons before this show existed, back when Madhouse was a thing, he did say, "Fuck Grim. I'm not gonna take his ass out of a burning building." And he's not gonna appreciate whatever the fuck he said, something like that. But this week he did say, "Yeah, like I don't hate the guy, but I'm not gonna piss on him if he's on fire. Fuck him. But we hate each other.
Yeah, I don't hate
collectively.
any human, even awful humans. I feel, you know, but if you think what you're saying is I'm a performative guy, in terms of I want people like this idea, I think that's a you thing, a whole society points thing. I mean, like, you know, I have, and maybe one day somebody can tell me how to access these points and apply them to like a mortgage or something, because your generation really does seem to think like, even with like
why do you keep saying his generation?
Because it's a young person's
I don't
thing.
think it's
Stop doing that and be like, you
No, I'm not going to
specifically
stop
Grim.
doing that, because that's what I've noticed.
Well,
I don't know
you're
this Gen
okay.
Z,
You
Gen X
old
people
white
going,
people are always complaining about politics, not doing jack shit about it, except for going to like their local grocery store and being like, I hate Trump. Ain't bad. Avocados are too pricey.
Okay, here's me in the audience going, oh, Grim and Jaffe are having a conversation I'm into. Tech.
That's not the audience.
The conversation.
That's not what the audience is saying. The audience is being like, yeah, so edgy. LOL. Is this a bum fight?
That's one person.
I feel like they hate each other for being too similar. You guys have the same humor. Yeah, sure. Great, Jaffe.
The only good thing that was written, the only good thing that was written in the thing was, is this bum fights, which is pretty good.
Yeah, but the idea that you don't like Grim because he's in a certain generation, yeah, fuck. Go ahead and say fuck 22 million people on this planet.
Yo,
22 million of you fucking people. In your generation.
Grim understands what people are saying. Thank you, Grim.
Yeah, no problem.
Good God, nobody said that.
He's just fucking with you. He's just fucking with you, Jaffe.
He's such a moron.
He's being a
God,
dick.
he's such a
Yeah, but what about Grim specifically? Not his generation, not his
break up
age.
with my daughter. I would hate the fact
I'm gonna get her
Not my
butt
race.
pregnant. Fuck you. She's getting booty pregnant later tonight.
Can you
Anyways,
fucking imagine?
Jaffe, point out the things about Grim himself, his personal character, that is like, oh, I don't like that. Not the, oh, you young people, get off my lawn type bullshit.
Oh, you're doing like the old thing, and then like because they
that you're doing that. You're doing the I'm older and better than you young person.
But I'm really not. What I'm saying is there is a
literally just said that.
God, it's so
people your
awful.
Your
I feel like
generation.
Jaffe's gonna quit. He's like, I can't deal with this guy.
No, I'm not going to quit. I'm going to do whatever I can to get fired. That's more fun.
Shut the fuck up.
True.
Speaking of society points, you know how much value I got from getting fired?
See,
everywhere I went, people were like, that was so fucking funny, dude. I'm like, I know.
I don't believe you.
You gotta stick it out until we get Bobby Billy Brown. What's her name? The fucking 11 girl?
Millie Bobby Brown.
Yeah. Until she becomes a fan of Crypt, then you can quit.
Houston and put her on drugs.
Is that a person? Bobby Billy Brown?
Bobby Brown.
Oh, what a fucking shitty name. Anyways, go ahead.
Bump, bump, bump it up, bump, bump. All Ghostbusters and they're in control. It's Bobby Brown, man.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Oh,
I don't know either.
Yeah, but their nickname was what? BB?
Yeah.
Like the fucking
I
robot
don't
from Star Wars?
complain about the younger generation. I complain
Yes,
about
you do.
aspects. This whole thing of societal points. Like, as a 54, 53, whatever I am year old, what do
Dementia.
you think I get from that? Like, what value do I get?
Sexual value.
Seriously, I don't even know what you're talking about. Like, I understand that you have this concept that it exists. Like, even this idea of like progressives like me and trans people. It's like the only reason that parents transition their kids is so they can get attaboys and points from the liberal. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Where did this start? This idea that it's one of those things. It's more like you're projecting, or people who say this are projecting. It's like, I'm good. I've got a lot of my needs met for a very long time. I don't need societal points. I'm uncancelable because I don't give a shit. Apathy is cancels kryptonite. Okay.
Yeah,
so I don't understand the whole point thing. Where did that come from?
Yeah, like I couldn't tell you directly as to what you benefit from it, because I don't know what your intentions are or anything like that. And that's me assuming that you are that, right? Because again, me disliking you is based off of that assumption. We can agree on that, right? And I'm sure the same goes for you.
What are you sniffing?
When it comes to me? It's the little I know what it is. I used
show it to
do
the
it a lot when I was
camera.
a kid.
What is that? Is that a glue
It's
stick?
it's like the nasal shit.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Yeah, like opens
I
up his
alternate between
sinuses.
that and this Yankee Candle.
God, you're old.
And then
You're such an old man.
sometimes, a little bit of that.
Just air
I'm going
dust.
out tonight. Going out tonight.
It can't be good for you.
Yeah,
That can't
Jaffe
be
smells
good
like
for you.
Ben Gay most of the time.
Oh, Ben Gay is the best smell in Tiger Balm.
Your
used to go into my
generation and the
parents-
addiction of
I
Ben
used to go
Gay and
into my
leaded
parents'
gasoline,
bedroom,
Jaffe.
and the Ben Gay would just waft out when you open the door. It was the best. Now, the weird part was my mom used it for lube, but that said, though, it
Jesus
still was a
Christ.
great smelling, See, this is the thing. Look at Grim. He doesn't like the joke. It's a good joke. It's a good joke, because imagine putting Ben Gay on your vagina. That's the funny part. Like,
those are the kind of jokes that I mean. Those are the kind of jokes I mean.
He doesn't like
It's
it.
just not the kind of humor that I go for, but
But
I
you're
mean, it's kinda
laughing because it's good, because the vagina doesn't
like
take the Ben Gay in a
not
way that's
laughing.
valuable.
It's more of like a this is cringe. That's like
Cringe.
my reaction.
I've climbed Cringe Mountain and I've made it to the top, and I've realized there's nothing. I will say, the bro that survives says, Ben Gay is indefensibly old. Yeah, I'm 54, cocksucker. What do you want from me?
Your generation,
That's
Jaffe.
fucked.
Yeah. So how
Grimm's-
is yelling at people,
Grimm's
like young
Gallery
people at the
says,
grocery
what
store?
a fucking scam. Hiding paying members for literally nothing. I'm tempted to leave the whole community over this. What does that mean?
He gets
What?
like blocked from other YouTube like live stream chats in the
wait,
LCU.
maybe he's an
Oh, that
asshole.
has happened. That
He's
has
an
happened.
asshole?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or is he a
no,
nice guy?
he's
no.
Delusional. He's a little demented. You know, I don't know if you've seen his content on YouTube. It's just like
No, I don't know who he is, but
it's
nice to
AI
meet you.
shorts of like, I have your information, Booster Gold. I know your name is Scott. And his name's
It's
not Scott.
really
I didn't
Booster
know that.
Gold?
Yeah, well, it is. That's Booster Gold's name, but that's not his actual name. And he's like, I can expose you for the drama you did in the World of Warcraft community back in 2012 with Shirley. And then it's like, it's not even real, but it's just like a funny storyline. And he
He
always
surely
like,
can get down with
he
the Ben
always
Gay, though, I'll
AI
tell you
generates
that.
himself as like this buff dude with like a fucking ski mask on, and he has like Booster Gold tied into a chair with a rope, like a hemp rope. We've got you now, kiddo. Or it's like,
I gotta see this channel. I've never seen this, or I've never heard of this.
I'm pulling
You
it up.
gotta
Fuck
bring
it.
this up. Bring
I
this up,
love
man.
Grim Gallery's channel. Gidgy when
You don't
Booster
sound like it.
no, it's funny as fuck. When Booster Gold's getting popular, Gidgy was like getting her information about Booster Gold from him. Here, I'll pull it up. I got this. Hold on. You guys talk for a little
Yeah,
bit.
go.
But yeah, I don't know what the social score does. But if anybody knows in the chat, or Grim knows, or somebody knows, let me know.
Makes
'cause
your
I-
penis larger.
Yeah, I wouldn't know exactly what your
Tune in.
objective is with it. I'm
I'm just expressing myself. That's my. I don't have an objective. you know.
This is one of the shorts on
What
his
the
channel.
fuck is this?
It's called Scooty is a Monkey.
Long They give us a script. We perform our parts. We smile, we nod, we scroll. Until the lines blur. When everything is manufactured.
No, yeah, it's all shorts, and it's like honey-covered Wonder Woman. This is Wonder Woman in a jar of honey.
It's literal AI slop. Yeah.
Yeah, look, it's Wonder Woman in a jar of honey with a bee.
I don't think that's sunny.
This just in. Controversial online LolCow personality Gigi has vanished without a trace following an explosive virtual spat with her son, Scooter. Sources say the argument escalated when Scooter accused her of hogging the family webcam.
This is better content than 90% of what's on the actual show.
Oh, yeah, it's good.
I like this.
This is a long
Tonight we
video.
have new details in the disappearance of online ranter Gigi. Her laptop was found abandoned on a rural road, pearls scattered like breadcrumbs to
well, now I'm
nowhere.
bored.
Her son, Scooter, now speaking out, says their last argument ended with her
I say, the very essence
What
of my
the
being
fuck is
demands
that?
That's Scooter.
He's got
recognition.
horse teeth.
A Scooter.
Holy.
Okay, I get it. Let's.
Good night.
Good night, Graham.
That's him, look.
That's him.
That's the character he's always portrayed as.
I'm okay.
Good night.
Night, Scooter.
That's Scooter sleeping in a bunk bed with Lacey.
Okay.
Want to play at Desi's daycare?
Oh, you bet. It's gonna be spicy fun.
Are you gonna keep doing this until Jaffe crashes out? I feel like you're just waiting for Jaffe to just fucking
I
say
like
something.
it. I think it's good. I think it's really good. I'm ready to move on though. I get the gist.
No, he doesn't want to
Help
move
me,
on.
I'm locked
apparently.
inside, please.
This is Wonder Woman in the bathroom.
Tech, can you do me a big favor?
Oh, hey, Gigi.
I just farted.
Hey, listen, seriously, I'm driving, but I can't. I apparently hid Chris, CHRIS. He did not do anything wrong at all. I hit a button and then it said this viewer, whatever. I should not have a wrench. Don't give Gigi wrenches, seriously. But please unhide him. He did nothing wrong. I was just driving and hitting buttons. I apologize. Thank you very much. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Who hid Xylee Gets Real from my fucking chat? I'm going
It might not be the real. It might not be the real Xylee Gets Real. Make sure you
I
check
don't
it.
give a
'cause
fuck.
there is a fake one.
Get unhidden, motherfucker.
Xylee
But
is not in
please
this chat.
unhide Chris, because I never ban anyone as a mod. I just don't do it.
All right.
So
Okay.
thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Chat, should I all right.
was so out of
Hidden
nowhere.
users, should I unban Timmy Robbins? What do you guys think? Yes or no?
Oh my
Who the
god.
fuck is that?
Don't know. Fuck him. Your mama.
No, I like that guy, right?
My mom should definitely be watching this.
All right, we're
Absolutely.
unbanning your mama. Ethan Carter. We're doing a little audit today.
No, pick people that people know. Nobody knows who.
I don't know who these
Ethan Carter
fucking
is.
people
There's a video
are.
Game called The
How about
Vanishing.
Mr. Juice?
That's
I don't even know who that is.
Okay, what about Keem did 9/11?
Now that one we should
That guy we're bringing back.
That one we should unban for sure. Alright.
Jaffe's junk? Oh, who banned Jaffe's junk?
Jaffe, we'll let Jaffe decide that one.
Jaffe?
Yeah, they're welcome.
Okay,
All right, they're welcome.
We're
Fuck it.
unbanning Jaffe's junk from the YouTube, but I think your medication still has it banned from getting hard. Anyways, Players Inc. That guy's gone. Stoned Alien 420. Huh?
We'll keep wonderful.
That's based. I like
Oh, that
one.
was the guy spamming the N-word or whatever. No, he was spamming Keem's PDF or something. Yeah, he's staying banned. It was one of those. Either it was the N-word or Keem likes kids. It's one of those.
Either way, great.
Yeah.
Joking.
Chat saying turn up Jaffe's volume. If you would
That's old.
speak into his fucking mic like a professional.
It's turned up now.
There you go.
Oh, there you go. That sounds way
Finally,
better.
I've been telling you. Anyways,
Can we not do this bit? Can we move on? Nobody gives a shit.
it's
Unless
not
you're
a
giving
bit,
us a
pussy.
give us a
It's a
good
segment.
name and it'll be funny. But you're now
These
here's
are
what
the names
you
of the actual banned people. What the fuck am I gonna do?
Yes,
make
but
one
you
up? I'll
need
make
to
one
edit.
up.
You need to edit. No, there were some
Let's
good ones
see.
on there, but you're literally just going through the list, and that's not content. That's not entertaining.
I had a
But
host
pick
come
a couple
in
of.
and say, please unban this person, please, Chris, you're unbanned. You should be at least.
Oh my god.
Hey Tech, see if Boolrilla is on the list. Belushi made an all. No, not on the list.
No, I saw Boorilla in here a minute ago.
Yeah. But I know there's multiple accounts with the same name.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Let's see.
anyway,
Bitch.
so we'll see. Maybe we'll become friends. Probably not. God, I hope not.
Would you?
Because
do you think-
didn't you?
What is
Yeah, go ahead.
What is the pinnacle of like solidifying publicly that your friendship is like there? Because I think it's a scheduled three-way.
That's a long way.
I think a scheduled
what?
three-way would be the best evidence that you guys have like mended the bridge.
Okay.
And I have the perfect
Wait,
candidate.
what do you mean scheduled three-way?
Like agreed upon, itemized list of what you need to bring, like an obituary for whoever dies afterwards, prepped like on
What's
hand.
funny is that's you're making those jokes and Grim likes them, but when I make
because
the
it's
Ben
me
Gay,
and I'm young in my generation, pussy. You're an old man and it's gross.
I don't want Ben Gay on an old lady's vagina. I don't want it at all.
On your tongue. You want to transfer it from the vagina to your lips. That's why.
Can you put is it poison? Could you eat Ben Gay?
No, it's good. It's not good for you. You've put Ben Gay on your balls before, right? I feel like everyone's done that once.
No,
I have.
I haven't.
I have. I assume everyone has.
I believe that. That's believable.
Have you not?
No.
How
technology?
How many gifted members for us to put Ben Gay on your balls?
None.
You're doing it for free? You heard it here first, chat. Jaffe's gonna put Ben Gay on his balls, barely for no members, all right?
LolCow Ben Gay. I love it. Don't say that or Bunny's gonna go snap up the LolCow Ben Gay. Got it.
Gay, LolCow Ben Gay.
So now you're Grim a terrorist?
Yeah.
Somebody said that in the chat, and I said, "Well, I don't think."
Keep going.
Apparently, they confused me for the guy that was carrying the box knife during 2001.
Oh, I meant like the IRA. I wasn't talking about.
They're considering me that one.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, my passport dropped while I was on.
But like even politically, you and I probably align, right? We're probably
absolutely. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, 2 liberal cocks up here.
Oh really, Tech? Where do you land? I wonder how similar you and I are.
I'm centrist as fuck. What do you mean?
Shut up.
Did the woman yesterday deserve to die?
I killed it in bed. Is what you're asking? I don't know what you're talking about.
The woman in Minnesota.
Well, go to bigger soda, bitch. What the fuck do you mean? Who died in Minnesota?
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, who died in Minnesota?
Minneapolis.
It was probably Minnesota. You're talking about the ICE
Is it Minneapolis in Minnesota?
The ICE agent that shot the lady who was driving away in her car because of the protest.
Am I wrong about where Minneapolis is? Isn't it in the state of Minnesota?
It is. Yeah.
Okay.
Is it? Okay.
I'm just saying that with confidence.
I don't pay attention to the small states. I'll be so real with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm fucking. Anything that's not the big states, I'm like.
There was a lady who was in her car and she was blocking ICE agents from going through a neighborhood, and they got out of their car to confront her, and they said, "Get out your fucking car." And she said, "Fuck you," and she started to drive off. So they shot her in the face. Did she deserve to die? Not from what I'm seeing. It looks like the agent who shot her was not in harm's way. He was off to the side of the vehicle. She was aggressively making a hard turn to her steering wheel to look like it was going away from them. But shot her. She's dead.
Terribly.
And now the head of ICE is being like, "Oh, it's self-defense." Obviously, they were at risk
she's a
of
fucking moron.
She's
They're
a little
all
bitch.
fucking morons.
A dumb bitch.
There's a point where we have to just say, okay, you know what? But that's the thing, though. There are people out there that are just so addicted to being led by others. They just want to feel safe. They don't care at what cost. And so they'll support these fucking goons, man. Whether you like Trump or Republican politics or left politics is irrelevant. This is not America. This is unacceptable. And if we allow it to stay acceptable for some of these people, we got a real fucking problem.
True.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, because this opens the door for other presidents, regardless if they're right or left. Because now you're pushing a boundary. Now you could say, okay, well, we could deploy the National Guard wherever we like because we say there's a national emergency. Whatever I dictate is a national emergency is now a national emergency. And now I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, the next left president,
power.
All he has to do is just close down the fucking Family Dollars in the red states, and they're fucked, dude. Just be like, Family Dollar, you're gone. You're gone, Family Dollar. I'm annexing Family Dollar. All those red state poor motherfuckers will be like, oh, where am I going to get my groceries? Or my kids' plan B? Where am I going to get that? Those fucking...
My $1 steaks. All I do.
Jaffe's gone.
Well, too bad, Raheem. Raheem says you lost 30 viewers just talking about politics. How is this political? How is it this is the problem. It's not political, it's murder.
I think you are wrong. It is political,
okay.
obviously.
For a second, I was like, wait, what do you mean it's not political? We literally spoke about Trump.
Yeah,
Jason says leaving the border open for 4 years was un-American. Yeah, no one's supporting. We're not talking politics, but you're right.
Wait, did they say leaving the border open?
Well, no.
Do you mean the Trump policy about allowing refugees to live in the U.S.
What I'm saying
until they
is
finish their
Biden,
paperwork instead of keeping them in Mexico while they process? Yes, the Trump policy that made more immigrants come into the U.S. than anyone other fucking president ever. Yes, that
Biden did a
back
bad
when we had
job.
the fucking Barack Obama who kicked out more Hispanics than any president ever. Oh yeah,
which is true.
Oh fuck. Oh no. Yeah, shit. Trump is bad. Trump is fucking stupid. I'm saying it. Fuck it.
Okay, but that's not even what I'm talking about, though. What I'm saying is people are obsessed with the politics of things. And it's like, I'm not Democrat presidents and senators, congressmen can be awful. And if they break the law, they should have their asses in jail too.
they haven't been.
But I'm not talking about Trump. I'm talking about this lady being murdered.
Well, to be fair, you did bring up Trump. No?
Well, but I brought up ICE.
And then you said Trump's America, blah, blah. Yeah.
Oh, Trump's America is a nightmare, but that's not political.
Yeah.
That is political. What do you mean? Apolitical would be like not even mentioning a side whatsoever.
Because Trump's gone so far beyond what normal right
agreed.
and left that's we're outside of the definitions of George Bush wanted this and Al Gore wanted that. This is not American. This is disturbing, man.
Someone in the chat said Grim got his hat from the Salvation Army. True. Tuffy's a little pussy bitch, that motherfucker. That loser little cunt.
Why?
I
would you
hate
say that?
motherfucker.
Why would you say that?
Do you see how fucking one, you're a business, all right? You're a business associated to the LCU, and you give negative commentary on the other fucking host, you dumb bitch? What do you mean? Sit back and shut up and comment on a burner account, you dumb fuck. Don't comment about TechProtect is a little fucking loser gay bitch. No, idiot. Sit back and silence yourself. Yeah.
You know he does it to fuck with people, right?
I don't give a fuck
even
what he does it
and
for.
then afterwards
Yeah,
he'll be
that's
like,
bad.
love you, Grim.
Yeah, what am I supposed to do? Shit on his brand? The brand that makes money for the company I work for?
Are you saying he can't meme?
Comment as a person off of your business account, you dumb fuck. I don't want to see Tylenol commenting about autism. I want to see Richard Henry's, the CEO, comment about autism. Don't get me up on the Twitter account for fucking Ben Gay and say we're not a lubricant.
Regardless, you're going to pin him to the company because you know his name.
No, we don't. Who the fuck is Tuffy? What's Tuffy's name?
No. I'm saying if it said like Tuffy's alt account. Where
don't do that, idiot. That's what I'm saying. You want to be a fucking person with commentary? Be a person with commentary that's not Tuffy from the LCU card game.
Ridiculous
no. It's not.
Ridiculous.
Should
I think I could separate him and his company.
Should a company, like let's say a small company, right? Let's say like Keemstar. Should Keemstar comment from the LolCow Live account shitting on people, or should he do it from the Keemstar Twitter? As a business decision, you would do it from your own Twitter.
Hold up, fair, but I feel like even if he did it on his personal, it would still affect the business in some way.
Yes, it would, but that's only if you know the motherfucker is Keemstar, right? No one knows who Tuffy is. No one has an idea who the fucking real guy is. But
if you're in this community, you know who Tuffy is.
What's his real name?
I don't know his real fucking name.
Because no one knows his real name. If he made an Albert Einstein account.
I don't need to know his real name. Do you know my real name? Of course not.
Why
that doesn't change the fact that I work here.
I know your
what
real
the fuck? Oh, no, you don't.
Yeah,
no, you don't.
Yes, and you know my name. We've said it to each other.
Oh well, I okay.
Yes, I'm autistic.
There's no way you remember my name though.
I am autistic, motherfucker.
You mentioned. Okay,
when I used to work at Jack in the Box, people give me their fucking credit cards. I would remember their fucking like the numbers on the front and the back immediately.
That's not okay.
Not trying. Okay. There was no initiative there. It just happened. Look, the thing is, Tuffy is like a subsidized fucking company within our company or some shit, and we give him profits by directing traffic to his site or whatever to make sales.
Right.
And then he's shitting on me on the fucking Discord. And then he puts a
post. The Discord, where everybody knows this is like the whole point of the community.
He goes into the chats. He goes in the YouTube chats as well. And he's like, this dumb motherfucker Tech, get him off the show. I don't want to see this motherfucker on any platform ever again. He's such a fucking retard. If he was doing this like on a YouTube channel, I understand. Where he's just like, yeah, this fucking guy that works for LolCow, he fucking sucks. Anyways, buy the TCG cards. No,
like that was one thing. It's a fucking Discord, dude. You're thinking like way too much of like a real company
Tech,
than it is to just be like fucking around.
He's like, Tech, you got to sell those cards. It's like, not selling those fucking cars. Not to that fucking pussy. He's out here fucking shitting on my name. I don't want him to fucking talk about me. I don't want him to talk about anybody.
Tiebreaker, Jaffe. What
I'm so bored.
Yeah, shut up. Sit there and be silent, old man. Like the better generation than you, Gen X. Be the silent generation. Look like you are.
Somebody
take your fucking leave.
Somebody told Tech that if you yell into the microphone and you have a lot of energy, that's entertainment.
Anyways, Trippy Savage for $5 says it's LolCow. Actually, if Tylenol did a meme autism tweet, that would be based as fuck, and I'd forgive and forget.
Why'd you mute Jaffe?
He didn't mute Jaffe, did he?
Yeah, you were muted. You were muted.
No one told me that yelling makes it better. All right,
it's terrible.
I like it. I'm passionate.
I know, but you're trying. It's boring. What you're talking about. You're talking about something called
let's
Tuffy.
Go back.
Look. No, let me explain something. There is a homeless man I saw about a month ago wearing the LolCow Tech Talk jacket that has Jaffe on the back.
Changed since
I donated mine to the goddamn
now, if you
Goodwill
want to be
as well.
Conservative, you have to do more.
Okay, then do the show yourself.
No, just engage with what's happening. You have two people.
It's boring. I don't want you to determine what's happening. It's so boring.
Oh my god. Okay, what was I even talking about?
Yeah, I gave that jacket away to the Goodwill, and I saw a homeless guy wearing it, and it says Jaffe on the back.
It's me. It had to be.
No. Yours doesn't say Jaffe. It was from Tech Talk.
I know.
You know.
Bunny commented. Where's Bunny's fucking
I
message?
love Bunny. Bunny says Jaffe's living his best life. Not without Bunny. I can't do it without Bunny. I can't live. Here's the deal. Let's talk about something interesting. What's going on in the world? What?
Would you smash?
Smash what? The like button?
Smash the like button, everybody. We're only at 20 likes right now. Let's hit that.
What is the day? Oh, I hate this YouTube fucking algorithm, and I hate that people don't smash the like button, and I hate they don't give us money. Let's talk about fun things.
Let's talk about fun things. By the way, Drama Alert says, why are they all whispering? I wish they would talk louder.
And you're telling me that Keemstar can't hear Tech?
I wanna feel your yell from the other side of the house hit my fucking anal cavities and make it vibrate and resonate like a fucking wishing cave in old Jinping, China. Okay, I wanna know that my spirit gods are with me.
Your anal cavity is so big.
Yeah.
Jesus fuck.
That there's a new apartment complex going up in it next week.
Yeah. It's subsidized by Southern California for the homeless or some shit. Some weird liberal fucking.
There'll be little homeless people coming in and out of your butthole.
Now that's accurate.
That's accurate.
Yeah.
Jeff, we got to fix the internet. All right. I'm at 300 kilobytes per second. No, I'm at 0.
Just instantly just correct yourself. Never mind.
Sorry.
Okay, let me tell you about the fiber situation. You tell me what I should do.
We just talked about my anal cavity. Now you want to talk about fiber? Okay, let's go. Let's hear it.
So I called. No, I didn't even call AT&T. Tech was in here, and I go on the internet, and I Google AT&T fiber. And am I wrong, Tech, on this? Within 20 seconds, I get a call. And who is it?
It was AT&T asking if we wanted fiber. I had not put any information into the fucking website yet. I was just like, yeah, I'm looking to get a quote. What's it look like for getting fiber to the house? And then I go tell Jaffe, I'm like, it looks like it's like this much a month. And while we're talking, phone call. And it's like, fucking update, it's gone. Yeah.
If it's downloading things, yeah.
All right, hang on, let me see.
Close your fucking Steam. Yeah, that's why the internet's fucked. Is because you're downloading fucking Hentai Princess 34 Otaku version.
It's a great game. The Otaku version is very, very good.
Oh my god! Have you seen that new the new porn game where you have to run like an adult sex shop?
That sounds like an interesting game, actually, but no, I haven't. I don't play porn games. It seems very distracting, honestly.
You get women coming into your store and they give you like a little bio about themselves. And you have to recommend the best like sex toy for them.
What's it called? That's great.
I made it up. Let's make it. Let's do it, Jeff.
Yeah, it's better than the game you made yesterday.
You didn't even fucking appreciate my game I made yesterday.
Wait,
it was
you guys are
terrible.
making games?
Yeah, we're fucking making games. Look, unironically, I have access to one of the most creative minds in video game design history, right? So if I'm gonna be living with a guy, fuck it, I better learn some shit while I have him alive.
I don't mean the game you pitched me last night. I mean the one with Scooter yesterday.
You didn't like my Scooter game?
Oh, it's terrible.
You're an asshole for that.
I'm not an asshole. I'm a genuine. I'll give you, Anyway,
Grim,
okay.
check
So
this
what was
out.
on your list of things to talk about? Because you had some good topics. I don't want to watch your game again, man. Let's entertain people. Let's talk to people.
We're showing Grim the game.
God.
You play as Scooter, and you gotta hide from Gidgey, and you gotta collect cash, right? But it's fake cash because cash is fake. That channel's fucking cringe as fuck. But you lose health every time Gidgey catches you, and then if you die, it says wasted. Scooter met mommy. And Jaffe says that's a terrible game. I spent like 7 hours learning HTML so I could fucking make that game.
How is it a bad game? Is the question. It's pretty
It's a bad game because the only North Star you need to follow when making core games is what Sid Meier, who he hates, said, which is a game is a series of interesting choices. And that's true. And you're not being asked to, you can't even move off, you can't even move forward. Like that's basically a top-down version of Subway Surfers, right?
Yeah.
You can't even move forward or back or go to it. It's not the point.
What if you have 3 choices and then you could choose between those choices as you're moving along?
Well, you do have 3 choices. You only have 3 choices.
That's
It's up, down.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, there's nothing. They're not very interesting.
It's a series of choices.
and the choices would be made more interesting even if you ripped off a mechanic from Vampire Survivors and said, okay, once you get for every $100 you collect, you open up the ability to choose this or that, right? And then it's like, okay, now I start to care a little bit more about what I'm doing, but no.
Who the fuck is LolCow Ben Gay in my chat saying Tech is a dork who laughs at his own jokes?
It's got to be Bunny because LolCow Ben Gay has already been taken. Bunny's on the prowl, baby. Come on now. But okay, so somebody in the chat said, isn't Grim the guy who said this group of people, didn't he get in trouble for saying somebody made medical advances?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about that.
It's the weird.
We talked about it yesterday, so
we're not going to. I don't want to step on any landmines, so we don't have to be specific. But as a guy who was raised Jewish and had a bar mitzvah, and I haven't been Jewish,
landmine you're going to step on right now.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm just saying. I'm just saying
as
that
a
it's
Jew,
like
as a guy with
one-time
nose,
Jew.
And this last
Why are you
name.
going to say like Trump? Why are you going to say like Trump?
I'm just saying you can hate the Nazis and think they're pieces of shit, which they were, and they need to all be put down like dirty fucking dogs every goddamn day.
No ass in your sentence. Don't say but. You can't do no ass.
But that doesn't mean. But that doesn't mean that maybe out of all the horrible things Goebbels did and all this, or Heimlich or whatever, there might have been one.
Anyway.
Hey, you might have to mute me too. He's got it right.
Stop. Why do you guys do this? Oh my God. You guys want the channel taken down.
But this is what I'm saying is the problem with your generation, Tech. Is you're so afraid of everything.
Not ours. It's yours.
My generation, it's like we're able to discern between going, you're having a nuanced because here's why you're terrified. You're terrified that someone out there on the internet is going to aim a light at you and say, you support bad guys. And it's like, are you high? The only people you're scared of are morons who aren't smart enough to parse the conversation.
Name anyone else in my generation that grew up the way I did.
Neil Diamond.
Who the fuck is Neil Diamond? It sounds like a guy your age, pussy. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah,
let's see. John
identify
Cena. Me as my generation. He is 20 years older than I am.
Okay, Mark Hamill.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
You don't know Mark Hamill is?
Who's Mark Hamill?
Okay, your generation. Okay, somebody who grew up in your generation like you.
The people you know that grew up in my generation is Twiggy.
Dan Schneider from Nickelodeon producing fame.
Oh, yeah, that guy he was born literally the same month and year as you. You were the same age. You both like feet.
Dolly Parton.
Wait.
Oh my God.
All right, that's ancient, bro. What the?
How do you not know?
No, okay.
Neil
Honestly,
Diamond
I would say Jessie J.
Who the fuck is Neil Diamond? I'm gonna look it up.
I don't know who that is.
Neil
God, you guys don't know anybody.
I know Dolly Parton. All right, fucking calm down. All right,
Stan Lee.
Stan Lee, yeah, the guy who fucking made all these fucking heroes and shit.
No, I don't know.
Did you say Neil Diamond is my age? This guy invented asbestos. He's 84.
That is very specific. Why the fuck do you memorize this guy's name?
Neil Diamond's he's a very famous singer, and there's a movie that just opened a couple of weeks ago called Song Sung Blue with Hugh Jackman, where he plays a Neil Diamond cover band. That's why he's on my mind. It's a movie.
You're such an old man. Your generation is so bad with references.
He's got great hair.
Yeah, here's the thing. Your generation sucks at relating to the actual generation that is alive right now. It's like, oh,
my generation's alive right now, whore.
60-year-old. No, you had a great time with Cat Lady. You guys are talking about fucking like, you remember the gangster rap from the early 80s or whatever? Remember Will Smith's song Miami or something? Like,
that's an awesome song. Listen, your generation. Okay, fine. The girl on Good Luck Charlie. Fine, there you go.
She is 8 years older than I am.
She's hot though. Bridget Midler is hot.
She's a millennial, Jaffe. I'm not a millennial. You don't know anyone my generation, and you judge us all the time. All you do is shit on Gen Z.
I know everybody in your generation.
I'll give you an example, Jaffe. Like Timothy Chalamet. That's like within.
That's not his name. His name's not Chalamet.
Chalamet, whatever the fuck.
He's great. He's a great actor, but he's good at what he does. I'm trying to compare somebody to Tech.
Zendaya is my age.
No, you're more like Bella Thorne.
Okay. Is Bella Thorne the porn actress? Who am I thinking of?
Yeah, who was with Zendaya and Shake It Up. I know all of the things.
I am literally months older than Bella Thorne. Well, that's my generation.
You are, and you're like that little boy Caillou.
The cancer survivor? The fucking cartoon cancer kid?
Yeah.
I wasn't going to say that, but yeah, sure.
He has cancer, and Charlie Brown has cancer.
Little
and that's why nobody likes Charlie Brown.
They got little leukemia.
Yeah. Well,
fuck you mean? Brown. Yeah, Leukemia Brown.
That's your generation.
You know why they call him Charlie Brown, right?
What do you mean you're surprised? I know Shake It Up. I know Shake It Up.
His leukemia.
I know Ant Farm. I can even sing you the Ant Farm song. Do, 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 do. Wow.
You know what, Tech? This is the one time I agree with you on the music.
Louis Crankshank, who talked real high on YouTube back in the early days. I was on the set of his Nickelodeon show.
Stick Solid Storage Unit for $5 says, let's be honest, Jaffe introduced womanizing into the AAA games that he helped work on. Is it any wonder Bunny friend-zoned him? True. Maybe you were too sexually aggressive with Bunny Button. Or
you guys act like I had a failed relationship with Bunny Button.
That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. People think that you guys broke up, that you guys were dating behind the scenes, and now it's over.
We were work wedded.
Yeah,
she was my work wife, I suppose you could say that.
Oh, wedded like wedding, not wedded like her pants. I heard wedded.
Hey, you're the one who left her alone in a hotel room with no fucking silverware.
That was you, pussy. She was like, Jaffe, after Tech drops off the equipment, can you come back and stay in the hotel with me? And you were like, sure. You got home and just...
I was tired,
Sleep apnea fucking snoring your ass off for 9 hours straight before waking up and be like,
yeah, because, well, you know, it was me carrying your ass. I mean, I want you to think about something.
Yeah.
And I've since forgiven it, but... Yeah. You were the producer. I thought you were going to, I mean, we had to hire our security from the pot shop because you didn't get security on time. We didn't have internet because you didn't think to figure out if we needed better internet and get Starlink. You were the producer. But you're better as a host than a producer when it comes to produce. You're a good analytical
producer.
The
corrections now? Do you want to hear the corrections?
Yeah, correct it. Yeah, go ahead.
You will not listen to anybody. For months,
I will if it's right.
For months before we did the fucking live stream, I said, stop downloading random sound applications that let you fucking feed phone calls into your fucking computer because it fucks up your audio and you don't understand it and you won't read a goddamn manual. You won't watch a fucking YouTube video. You won't understand how OBS works. You won't do any of this shit. You don't take the time to learn the fucking tools of your trade and it'll fuck you up.
That's the producer's job.
Yes, and I said, don't do that then because it's on your computer.
Yeah, but you didn't say don't do it because it'll fuck up the haunted hotel.
I said,
you said don't do it because you were terrified of taking phone calls.
No, I said because you don't understand how it works. You keep fucking up the stream, you keep fucking up the audio, you keep fucking up everything. If you're gonna take the time to learn how it works, then fucking download the fucking thing. Read the fucking manual, do the thing. And then we go to the fucking haunted hotel, and it's like the mic doesn't work.
Your job is to look. Your job is to look.
82 different sound channels that I have downloaded onto my PC through 5 different sound applications.
Baby Jaffe.
Yeah. Yes. You have. I am the talent. I am the talent. I'm sorry to say, I am the talent.
Where's my fan?
If
Where's
I get
my
a
fan tech?
Bring, all right, three $20 donos. I'm ordering a fucking bucket of Bengay. And I'm gonna baby the fuck out of Jaffe. We're gonna apply it on his fucking nipples on stream or some shit. He's gonna have to just listen to me. Daddy Tech is in the house. It's your PC,
You're
Jaffe.
not my
Shut up,
producer,
Left Control
bitch.
Gaming. Oh yeah, I'm not your producer.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
just-
a good,
you're just not even
exactly.
a producer of your own
B-Slice. A
sperm.
good producer
You buy that shit on
adjusts to his
Amazon.
client. Do you think? What's his name? Who's the big shot producer married to Margaret Quigley? Whatever her name
Who
is.
the fuck
Jack
is Margaret
Antonoff?
Quigley and what bubblegum brand does she run? What the fuck do you mean?
You don't know who Jack Antonoff is? One of the most successful music producers.
Antonoff?
Yeah.
Did he invent vodka? What do you mean? I don't know who these people are.
Well, okay, then that's your problem. But the
Antonoff
point
with
is
the vodka and Quigley with her gum brand. I don't know who these people are.
that okay. I'm
cartoon
saying her
characters.
name, her last name wrong. She was in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. She was in The Substance. She's the new It girl. She's very attractive.
Quigley?
Whatever. She's Andy McDowell's daughter. I don't know how you say her
fucking
last name.
something corn sweat. What the fuck is up with these new Hollywood
No, that's
names?
Superman. That's Superman.
Yeah. These names in Hollywood are getting ridiculous, Jaffe.
I love it. Let's deflect what I'm saying. Fine, whatever. The
You weren't
substance.
saying
What did
anything.
I say?
You don't even remember. You know that music
I may have said-
producer, Mark Antonoff. He would be able to wrangle me TechProtect.
Unless you can do it
That
like
guy
Shane
making millions
Gillis.
of years.
Unless you can do it like Shane Gillis or Chris Raygun, don't do
Shane
Trump.
Gillis.
Who the fuck? What are these names? Gillis.
You don't know
and-
Shane Gillis,
and
the comedian?
Raygun. Well, I know Shane Gillis, but who the fuck is Raygun?
Okay.
Chris Raygun, he's an internet
Chris
guy.
Raygun. Yeah, he's a YouTuber.
Oh,
They do Trump great, but you not so much.
you couldn't even fucking do Trump.
Because I can't do Trump well.
You couldn't please Trump if you asked you to.
Jeff, do you miss running the show?
Sexually.
Like, flipping the script where Tech was in the background, you tell him to come in to fix something or something like that?
No. I still stream all the time on my own shit. I mean, I like this show because I can kind of roll in and just talk, and I leave it up to Tech. So, like, if Keemstar looks at the report card and he's upset, that's on Tech, baby.
That's how I felt with Nightmare. I was like, yeah, I mean,
I will be here on time, and I will give it my all, and I will be honest and genuine with the audience and stuff.
Yesterday, we're sitting down. I'm like, this is what I want to do on the show. Here's my ideas. And you're like, why are we making money, Tech? Let's talk about that first. What can we do to make money?
Let
I was
me
like,
tell
okay,
you
let's
what Tech
make a show
told me.
first.
Let me tell you what Tech told me we
go
should
ahead.
do
I'll make you big.
today.
You're big.
Okay, he said, okay, we should do a goal like where you
By the
shave
way,
your
remember,
head.
remember what we're not talking about, okay? Just keep that in mind. All right,
I know
go
we're
ahead.
not going to talk about that one subject.
Yeah.
You should do a goal where you shave your head. People love that. And I'm like, that's stupid. But I'm like, sure, if you think it'll make money, yeah, I don't care. Or we should do a goal where you dance. I'm like, okay, stupid. I mean, if you have such poor information, I should say, about what the audience wants, if you guys want me to shave my head, I'll do it right now. Give me $100. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit?
When you treat it like that, that's why they don't give a shit.
God
That's
damn
why
it,
they
I
don't
do
give fucking
not.
money. You're being a fucking
Because
asshole about this.
fundamentally, I
It's like,
believe in people.
oh,
Fundamentally,
yeah,
I
whatever.
believe in
This
people,
thing.
and I
Shut
believe in
up. You don't believe in
humanity.
people. You don't
And
believe
let
in
me
humanity.
fucking
You
tell
hate
you
people.
something.
hate
People should be.
humanity. You live in your little
People
fucking
should
man cave
demand
den of a
more.
fucking house
If they
with fake
sit
brick
there
tile
and
on your
they
fucking
go,
walls.
here's
my
all
God.
I have to do. Are you telling the
$3,
audience? I'm talking to the audience now. The big boys are talking. Shut up. Are you telling me that if I actually pretend like Glammy does, oh no, don't do it, and you're gonna do what? Oh, we got him, and you believe that shit? This is the reason we have ICE in the fucking country, you son of a bitches. Demand more. Be smarter. But sure, give me $100. I'll shave my fucking head. I'll put it in a mohawk. I don't give a fuck. Thank you, Chris.
Chris 7,818 super chatted $20. Jaffe, you've experienced the highest highs in anyone's career. Looking back, what would you
Tech in
consider
a
your biggest
bikini,
failure
Grok. I
or
love
regret?
it.
Serious question.
You're talking over the TTS. All right, read it out, Jaffe. Now that you talked over it.
Jaffe, you've experienced the highest highs in anyone's career. Looking back, what would you consider your biggest failure or regret? Serious question. Well, Chris, my biggest regret, and regrets are weird because, but I'll go with the definition most people go with. But my biggest regret is probably that I wanted to start a company and I went to start a company. I should have stayed at Sony. What I didn't know was so much of my success was because, joking aside, when we're talking about producers and stuff, being surrounded by other people. I don't just mean the team, but like the infrastructure of Sony and the guy who ran Sony Santa Monica and my producer Shannon. All of that allowed me to be my best. And I just had dollar signs because I saw all my friends starting companies and making staggering amounts of money. And I was like, well, I want in on that. But I didn't know what I didn't know. And what I didn't know was, yeah, but you're taking some of the people with you, but you're not taking the infrastructure. And you've shown no skill set at building that infrastructure. And so I would say that would have been my biggest regret. I like how Grimm's Gallery says cough Brantley. That was awesome.
Shut up.
We're not supposed to talk about it, and I'm not going to talk about it because I don't want to get tech in trouble. But that was so fucking funny.
Don't say but. Why do you say but?
Because
40 people just shut up, Clinton. Put that on the
shut
back
up,
of
Clinton. Go suck your
20.
mother's dick.
Pussy. Yeah, $200 and we'll shave Jaffe's head into a fucking mohawk or something.
Yeah,
we'll do a mohawk.
I feel like I'm sure you understand this, Jaffe. Like I feel like what people are just attracted to in this community is just like seeing somebody do something that they don't really want to do for money, essentially. Like
every morning I show up here at 9:00. It's something I don't want to do. Where's my money? I'm kidding. I like being here.
Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, tech. Jesus Christ.
I made my crack.
No, man. Listen. Okay. Well, here's what I'll say. If the only value, if the only reason people watch the LCU is for that, Grim, what you're saying, which is to see people doing what they don't want to do. Yeah. I'm grateful to be here. I really do enjoy it, but I'm not going to be successful then here because
Jaffe,
that's not interesting to me.
This is what's wrong.
Well, that's why you did
with
your
take.
It was different.
Yeah, the reason why your take is wrong is because you always do this thing where you say, if the only thing that is this, if the only reason...
That's what he just said.
It's one of the reasons. And people are multifaceted. No, the audience is multifaceted.
It's one of the main reasons.
It is one of the main reasons.
Listen to what he's saying.
It is one of the main reasons for the majority of the viewers, but that's why we don't have 3,000 fucking people watching. We have 210.
That's true.
All right? These
I
are
love
the ones,
my 210.
Yes,
I love my babies.
These are not the only ones, right? But they also enjoy it time to time. And they
you
like
are my Jaffe babies. You're my Jaffe babies, and the rest of the day you're going to live in my pocket. And I'm going to take you around San Diego, and we're going to have a good time. We're going to sing Liza Minnelli songs and go shopping and buy pastrami.
Mama's the Bomb says, Tech, are you always eating or drinking every hour you're awake? LOL, kidding. I haven't had breakfast yet. I should make a cup of noodles or some shit. I just didn't have time.
Hello, Mama's the Bomb. Yeah. Let's judge people off their little avatars because they're so small.
Smash.
Like right now, I'm looking at them. Yeah, I can only see it's so tiny. That it's like Mama's the Bomb looks like Mama might very well be the bomb. But if I click on it, she might be like, she got hit by a bomb. I don't know what she looks like, but from far away, like 25 by 25 pixels, she's looking pretty good right now.
Yeah.
Although these days, I'm so old, according to Tech, anybody looks really good right now with a bottle of Bengay and a vagina. Am I right? Bang! You're the Jaffe babies. Everybody get in my pocket. We're going to San Diego.
Butt Smack ASMR for $2 says, happy to have a host that isn't pushing religion. Well, let's talk about the Catholic Church.
Thank you, Butt Smack. There's a host that pushes religion on this show?
So there's a problem, personally, what I think. There's a problem with the LCU where everyone wants to be like super Christian freaks, right? Even though they're not. Right?
Oh, we're going to talk about this?
I don't give a fuck.
This is fascinating. Now I'm interested. Look, you had my attention. Yeah. Now you have my interest.
I think genuinely Keemstar is like a Christian man. Like he has.
Of course he's Christian.
I think he has like Christian values and he's genuine about it. But like Boogie.
Well, that's different. Christian values is very different. I'm not talking about Christian values.
Well, in the sense that like he wants to like people not to fucking suffer or whatever, and he believes that you shouldn't do these sins.
We're talking values now. Values is different.
So anyways, I think Keemstar's Christian, right? But then Boogie will fucking throw down and be like, yes, the Lord, Jesus Christ, all this. Also while like being like, We're in an alternate dimension in Baphomet, or who the fuck is,
Baphomet? No, not
Beelzebub and Ballsack and all
what's
this.
What's his name?
Bashir. They're making my girl's pussy tighter or whatever because I'm praying to the fucking Antichrist or some shit. And then he's like, no, how dare you make fun of Jesus Christ? Nightmare and Graham, you guys are awful. You guys are horrendous.
Jesus Christ is a silly concept, but not the concepts of Christianity necessarily.
Yeah.
There are good concepts in that book.
Yeah, so you have a lot of people that are like very
in all the religions. There are good
pearls,
concepts.
Jaffe. A lot of hosts are
clutch their pearls.
Grabbing their pearls.
Agreed.
Why would you clutch a pearl?
I didn't make up the saying.
Well, then don't use it, pussy. What do you mean? Make your own.
Wait, what?
They're out here grabbing their pearls. Understand. They're grabbing their. You understood? Apparently, they're grabbing their pearls.
Well, yeah,
and they're fucking complaining.
I said Neil Diamond, one of the most successful singers in the world, and you
don't know who the fuck that is.
Neil Diamond, just like Nelly fucking Gemstone.
Name anybody.
Yeah. Nelly Furtado.
No,
Furtado.
Nelly fucking Sapphire.
The fuck is that?
Who the fuck is Neil Diamond?
Mary Ellen. I feel you through the television screen, Mary Ellen. She says, I love Jaffe so much. I love you so much too, baby.
Yeah.
I love you, Mary Ellen.
Stick Solid Storage Unit for 5 Canadian says, list of people that have been inappropriately alienated by Jaffe. Bunny, Chris, Quinn, Brantley, Hideo Kojima.
I love that he's referencing Chris Quinn. This girl that I danced with at Cosmo. Was it called Cosmo in Pensacola, Florida in spring break?
You know this lore?
I love that he remembers that. This guy's obsessed with me.
Stick Solid knows all my lore as well, and I always surprise me.
It's not lore. That's stalker.
No, it's lore. Your bald spot's
We're not
crazy.
real, it's lore.
Yeah, I'm bald, guys. Who gives a shit?
You look like
that's
one of those,
why he doesn't care if he shaves his head.
Yeah, temple monks or whatever.
Fine, I'll do that. You guys are.
You know what? Fuck the mohawk because you don't have hair for a mohawk. If we get the 200, we'll just do a circle shave on the top of his fucking dome, and he keeps the sideburns like an old principal from a '90s.
You should shave your. See, that would be funny if you shaved your hair.
I've spent so much money. on
so
hair
you
products.
do understand that it's funny.
Okay,
in his case, because he gives a shit.
Okay, so you do understand. Okay.
I do give a shit.
See.
Yeah, but I don't give a shit. You got to find something I give a shit about.
Okay.
Like, make me vote for Trump, and then it's like, oh, don't do that. Do that.
If we hit... I'll make a poll. $300, and I will use Jaffe's credit card to give a $50 donation to Trump's next campaign fund. And it'll say David Jaffe, and we'll get it, and we'll put on the Twitter that Jaffe supported Trump.
I got a better one. You invest in Trump coin. Simple as that.
Jaffe, Trump coin?
Isn't that a bad investment?
Oh, it's your money.
Yeah. well, hold on. We don't talk about financial advice, okay? So we can't fucking say that. It could
How
be
about
great.
this?
Who knows?
Let me show you what it's like to be a goddamn rock
Melania
star.
coin.
See this? I'll sign it and mail it to you, but you got to be on the wheel, and being on the wheel costs you $10. That's all I'm saying. And we're not going to spin the wheel till we get $200. So
fucking wheel of names. Sorry, hold on.
Yeah, wheel of names. Now on my channel, this goes fast. On this channel, people are like, "What the fuck is that?" I understand, but
Twisted Metal.
Just see.
All right, so a signed David Jaffe Twisted Metal. Is it an ice cream pop? What the fuck is that?
It's a thing from this company called I don't know what they're called.
You're so bad at this.
No, shut up, idiot.
I'm holding an item. It's called something. It's from a company of some name.
I'm gonna write my name on it.
They're called Melts, is what they're called.
Melts.
They're kind of like Funko. They make them for a lot of different brands, kind of like Funko Pop. $20 wears a MAGA hat. If you send it to me, I'll wear it.
That's cringe.
But it's got to be more than $20. Anyway.
Yeah, because that's gonna be immortalized.
Okay. Yeah.
LolCow Skeptics should do a show. UFO. No, we're not doing UFOs. Here's the thing. Talk about aliens.
Listen,
and
we
shit.
did that.
It's so boring.
Yeah, we did. Madhouse was all about UFOs, supernaturals, all that shit. And here's the biggest problem. And I love that stuff. Okay. But here's the biggest problem with it is that fundamentally it's a grift, right? Because the only real thing you can say about that stuff is we don't really know. And I want to be a believer. My mind is open. I watch the congressional hearings with David Grouch and all that shit. I'm very dialed into all that shit. But fundamentally, after about 3 weeks, every news story was the same. Isn't this interesting? Be interesting if it turns out to be true. Next story. And again, you can kind of build a brand on that, but it's not, I couldn't do it. Yeah, Jaffe, talk about how you defend PDFs against Stick Solid. Bring him up.
That's Canadian.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah.
I don't know what that even means. So that's what I would say, but I love that stuff, man. I absolutely love that. And I do believe that there is stuff going on out there that it's kept from us. And I believe there's a lot more things that are probable.
Super chatted $10. Can I wheel and get the prize?
Than what religion
Thank
says.
You, best friend. Less than 3.
You guys got to kill this TTS thing and let the host read it. Nobody wants to hear a robot reading it. I'll stop. I'll read it. I'll give it the attention and love it deserves.
We'll talk to Keemstar. Mary Ellen, $10. You're on the
wheel.
wheel.
We'll even get some music in the background. Mary Ellen has come up in her pantyhose and nothing else. She stands on the stage butt naked as the day she was born, and she says, "Can I get on the wheel and get the prize? Thank you, best friend. Mary Ellen, I love you. Get in my pocket." I love Mary Ellen. See, that's how you do it.
You're on the wheel, Mary Ellen. We're on the wheel. All right, how many entries before you spin the wheel? Is it 10?
$300. So if you 30. Really want it, spend $300. You'll get every fucking entry.
30 entries. Okay.
Yeah. I love talks like that. I'm more agnostic, but I'm open. Yeah, I want to believe too. And let me tell you something. I mean, the idea of that, this or that Iron Age book is true, there's a lot more evidence that we have, or there's a lot more probability of things that, like whether it's simulation theory or whether it is we have had our DNA manipulated by advanced beings, or it doesn't mean there wasn't a creator, but we know too much now to go, it's this book or that book. It's more like, the more we know, the less we know, and let's embrace that. And that will let us know more eventually. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. I love it. But ultimately, what are you going to say? You say that every episode. After a week, you get bored.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so
eventually you're going to be rehashing.
Hello, my honey.
I just did
Hello, my baby.
Search. Hold on.
Hello, my ragtime gal.
We can ship to Australia,
America
as well if we... It costs.
I ain't paying to ship to Australia.
It costs $50 is in a small box to Australia.
That's crazy. That's a little much.
No.
If an Australian person wins, they got to drop another 40. if you're in Australia and you win, you got to drop another 40 onto the fucking stream, and we'll do it.
50, not 40.
Well, because they already spent 10.
Yeah,
so they're gonna be adding another 40.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, I'm going out.
The fuck is that? What are you doing?
I'm going out.
What did you do?
He's pretending like it's hairspray.
Yeah, I'm doing my hair.
Such as it is. You don't wear any cologne. You know that?
No, I don't.
Why?
You come out smelling like a... Because it's dumb.
Like learning, like you have to smell nice and look nice and stuff.
Okay, so let's talk about the cologne first, right? Yeah. I think people should be clean. They shouldn't smell bad. They should smell good. I don't think
based.
The problem with smelling good is it's not genuine. It feel like if you there are certain women that can
mustard people.
No. I don't mean that. You should smell clean. You should not stink. Okay,
right.
But when you start putting other scents that aren't from just taking a shower and decent hygiene, it to me it just feels like it's kind of 70s cheeseball.
She's in twice.
Put me in.
I want the prize. Put me in, coach.
You're in there twice, Mary Ellen.
You got it, Mary Ellen.
We'll run this promotion. Carl!
See, Carl
with the
5 gifted memberships.
Thank you.
Mama the Bomb got one. Mama the Bomb's coming over here and saying, "You think I'm beautiful in my little PFP? That's not a problem, pal. Let me put my head in places the horse bit ya."
You know what makes this very, very difficult?
My Ritalin's kicking in, boys.
I gotta stop saying Diolkavau now. I'm so used to saying Diolch Cavell after every single donation.
Melanie is the woman of my dreams. Although A is Australia, so you know. But I love that because she's got the accent like Margot Robbie. She does. Hello, I'm a pirate from Australia. Melanie. How's Melanie so rich? My guess is Melanie's Keemstar with the sexy PDF because Melanie's up and down these goddamn shows, donating all the goddamn time. Melanie, what you do for a living? Come into the chat. I want to learn how you made your ducats. Well, I'll tell you. I took a lot of little boys and I taught them to sing, and then I sent them all over the world to audition for the role of Annie, little orphan Annie.
You talk too much.
For the correction, he meant to say PFP. Okay, not PDF.
What did I say?
PDF.
You said PDF.
Oh, PFP, whatever.
Yeah.
But when I say PDF, I mean a file. I don't mean what you guys.
I know.
Yeah, sure.
I know.
You say you look good in your PDF.
Why do you talk about our generation so much? Like,
I have to deal with you guys all day.
In this. You seem so invested in this.
I am. I'm very, because I'm staggeringly fascinated by how obsessed your generation is with pedophiles. It's all you guys talk about.
That's literally not what me and Grim have never talked about.
Maybe because we're littered with them.
Well, that's also
it's
true.
Hard
maybe. I mean, it's terrible. It's terrible.
Agreed.
Yeah, Melanie says she's a drug dealer.
Thank you.
Good for you, Melanie.
Yeah, good for you.
Oh, good for you.
Best of luck.
Really, she's a pharmacist.
Hey, it ain't much different these days. It ain't much different these days. You know, I mean, hell, I would have shot that CEO. I mean, I didn't.
Christ.
But no, I'm not going to fucking lie.
In Minecraft, you would.
I would never kill anybody who wasn't attacking me, but I would not. I'm not going to. Huh?
You're Fed posting right now.
Fine. But come at me, Fed, because I've done nothing wrong. I'm not saying I done it.
I would do this.
Yes, you can.
Right,
you can't say I'm
say
going.
About Trump.
You can't.
Live
I
on
would
air.
never. No.
Yeah.
No.
See, pussy. Yeah. See. Yeah. See.
You're
That's
not
Fed posting. Don't do that.
Would you allow me to express?
Actually, no. No. Don't.
Because this is the problem with people, that you are so scared.
Oh my!
You have First Amendment rights. You cannot threaten someone's life. I wouldn't, even if I could, I wouldn't, because I would not ever hurt someone.
I would shoot
Is that not a threat?
I said,
would.
No, meaning in the past tense, like, well, I would have done that. In other words, I appreciate his mentality, is what I'm talking about.
Say that. Don't say that you would shoot the guy.
I said, but I would never actually do it. Are you kidding?
That's bad.
Okay, well, come at me, Fed, because no, I'm not going to kill anybody unless they attack me.
No, I don't. Please don't come after him.
God, can you guys? This is how the Nazis got started. They made some great medical advances, but other than that, this is what happened with the goddamn Nazis.
Mama's the bomb is on the wheel.
Mama's the bomb is on the wheel. Put me on the wheel, boys. I want in. I can hit that ball to center field. I can get us a home run.
Jesus Christ.
Mama the bomb, we love you, buddy. We love you, buddy. Jaffe's real as fuck, and I stand his free spirit. You goddamn right. Tex oiling up the cat guy gaming. You goddamn right, baby. Tex oiling up yet. Put him on the wheel. You want on the wheel, cat?
He's on the wheel.
You goddamn right you do. Thank you, buddy. Thank Tech and thank Mama's the bomb. Maybe Grim and Jaffe had more in common, and along the way we became friends. Listen,
Deadass, real quick. If this is what the show is gonna be, I'm locked in. I'm being so deadass. If you're just gonna open, like, it's so liberating.
This is all the show can be.
Oh my god!
If it's so liberating to say whatever the fuck you want, all right, and no repercussions.
No, there's repercussions. You guys don't understand the repercussions I have to go through after every stream. Did Jaffe really say this?
Up.
What does he mean by that, TechProtect?
You're gonna have to do it with both of us.
I know I am. I've already had that call. I've already had that conversation. You know, if Grim goes on your show, it's gonna get a little spicy. All right, that little fucking Chilean boy in his fucking like Muslim beard is gonna say some crazy things.
I'm not Chilean.
They think you're Chilean.
Hey, Grim, look into the microphone. Give us your sexiest Allahu Akbar. Come on.
That's super chatted $10. No, I want the prize. I've invested.
Allah Akbar. I love that. That's pretty good. That's really good.
Mary Ellen with another entry.
But God, hey, if God's real, God is great. Maybe. No, he's not. No, he's not. What an asshole if God's real.
Don't hate on God. He has a bigger fan club than you.
Whatever religion you are.
Let him cook.
God has a better fan base than you do. Chill.
Yeah, he probably does. He has more followers. That's for sure.
On Twitter.
God's like, I made you make Twisted Metal.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, maybe. Okay, yeah, prove it. Mary Ellen, I love you. Mary Ellen has wormed her way into my heart like a parasite, and she says, I want the prize. I'm invested. You goddamn right you are. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. We love you here. We love you here.
Huge ass, member for 2 months, says, I predicted this. Jaffe and Grim battling to be the most offensive.
Fuck you. Fuck you, huge ass. Huge ass, you were one of the biggest fucking donators on Madhouse. And the minute we leave this network, it's like you're tied up in a chair somewhere. You couldn't follow us, could you son of a bitch? You had to only donate here. What's that about?
Yeah.
What's that about, Huge
I found
ass?
out
But I love you.
Huge ass gets a little sensitive. I don't know if you know this. He hated the Booster Gold guy being on my show, and I also hated Booster Gold being on my show. Well, because Booster Gold is he's a dude living off of welfare who doesn't really spend time with his kid and like puts all the responsibilities on his family.
A little bit more.
Maybe, but like I had to do an episode. I was told do an episode on the recap of Booster Gold on Crypt. And then at the end, I was like, I want to shit on Booster Gold. We'll save it till the last 30 minutes. And so I do that. I do an hour and a half about Booster Gold. Here's what he was. Here's how he got to the LCU and all his fucking history. And I spent 30 minutes shitting on Booster Gold. But Huge ass said, you lost my pay pig because you're fucking doing Booster Gold content. Get fucked, TechProtect. Like, what do you mean?
Why don't we have a pay pig is those people that pay a lot of money, and the crowns pay a lot of money.
Yeah. Shout out BB
Why don't
Phil.
we have a crown?
Yeah, why don't we have a crown?
Well, I don't want to call it Huge Ass, but Huge Ass used to fucking crown the shows, but...
Where's the crown, Huge Ass?
But there's no incentive. There's no incentive.
There's a total incentive at the beginning of every show. I'll make
pay pig and crown. Paying $400 more. That's it.
Yeah,
no, that's not it. Not on my show. On this show, if you're a crown, every episode I'll make a song about you. I'll make a song about you.
Yeah.
I'd be careful with that because now it sounds like you're poaching.
Yeah, let's poach. Fuck him. I'll poach. Fuck you. What do you mean? There's no.
What do you mean poaching? Poaching from who?
There's no King's fucking hunting grounds.
LCU. What do you mean?
Yeah, fuck it. Who's
Keemstar takes 50% here and puts it there. It's the same thing for him. He doesn't give a shit.
Hold on. Where's the crowns?
Wait, but you're saying not for this show, for the other show.
Oh yeah,
Grim, meaning on this show.
Okay. Oh, actually, I don't care.
I'm sorry.
What shows have crowns?
Yeah, so I would be like, if Huge Ass came here and he's a crown, I would say, oh, we have 4 crowns this week. Every day they get a song. So Huge Ass's song would be, I have to think about it. Yeah, I'm not going to give it away for free. Why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free?
No, I'm poaching crowns now. Fuck it. I don't give a shit.
Nub says he's crowning right now.
That's fine.
Goddamn
I thought you meant like through the other show. Yeah, but
Scooter, crown to my show right now. Who else? Rastov, throw me a crown.
Let's focus. Let's stay on topics. This is dumb now. This is dumb. Let's stay on topics.
True.
Oh, Jaffe, you're Oh, did you see the thing on Twitter about you?
What?
No, someone wrote an obituary for Jaffe because they thought you died.
What?
I
Did you hear
didn't
that?
see it. Bring it up. No,
Well,
bring it
damn
up.
near.
Yeah, I'm making it the fuck up, dickhead. No one cares. No one writes about you anymore.
Oh no, they do. Let me tell you something. Seriously. No. Listen for a minute. No joke. A guy died in the industry the other day. A big guy. He crashed his Ferrari over the holidays. The guy who created Call of Duty.
Yeah, Infinity Ward.
Co-created Call of Duty, Vince Limpala. And this guy died. I'm missing the joke. I want to tell you the story seriously about that.
Tell your story.
Okay, so I'm talking, I believe it was Gene Park who writes for the Washington Post, right? And he's a very
$10. Make a song, please.
He's a very
Less
real.
than 3.
Okay, I'll get back to it. Let me do these first, though. MF Medea's Big Fat Wedding, Medea, Diary of a Big Black Woman, Mad Black Woman. What's the other Medea movies? Medea Goes to Jail, Heller, Hallelujah. Isn't that Medea?
Heller.
Welcome to Cash Cow, buddy. We appreciate it. Mary Ellen, put me on the wheel, coach. Make a song, please. I'll make one just for you if we get our goal today on the wheel.
I had to.
And then wait. And then I want to do Melanie. In a biblical way. Shut up, Jaffe. Melanie, Mary with the LOL jokes. Thank you, Melanie, for your great generosity.
You're on the wheel.
Generous. You're a very generous young feline, Melanie. So Gene Park, writer of the Washington Post, we're talking about this. I think it was Gene.
Yeah.
But it was a video game journalist.
I had to step away.
He says,
you guys self-police. If Grim starts saying bad shit, Jaffe, mute him. And if Grim, he starts saying bad shit, you got to mute this guy.
that'll happen. And he says, well, shit, that reminds me, I need to write an obituary for you. Because, I'm a notable guy, or I was in the video game industry. And, they write these obituaries in advance, actually. So for people who they know, okay, well, when this guy dies, we're going to run something. And like Vince, they didn't have one, because he was so young. And so they had to just rush to write these obituaries in like an hour or two. No, just like if you go to any newspaper or major website, like if you go to TMZ, tragically is a major website, but if you go to TMZ, they definitely have files of like, oh, Taylor Swift, and they don't know what she died of, but if she got in a car wreck tomorrow and died, 80% of that obituary would already be written because they're prepped for that, right?
I got you.
So it's a real thing. So, can we trade Jaffe for Bunny Button, please, please, please? Connor, go suck your clitoris, you fuck. Sit in the corner, rock back and forth, and suck on your clit if you can find it. You fucking son of a bitch.
You know what that kind of reminds me of? I don't know if you noticed, but like any single time like somebody like passes away, like the moment, like I probably say like 5 seconds after it becomes like a big story, you check out Wikipedia, already updated.
Oh,
like
yeah, you got to be the guy. You got to be the guy that did it.
Yeah, you're like, fucking did it.
Was past tense was.
Yeah. Control F, replace.
Who do you think, like when Keemstar dies, do you think, what kind of news will that make? Will that be like beyond internet culture news? Like, will that merit like real news if he doesn't do anything more than what he's done so far, which is not a non-thing, but it's, it's internet stuff. Yeah. But then again, and if he dies in 30 years, the powers that be that are running those places will be people who came up with internet stuff, and those will be the people that probably mean something. Like if Boogie dies, Boogie's a real famous internet guy, but I don't think he's going to merit like a New York Times page like Vince did, because Call of Duty is a worldwide phenomenon,
Maybe like 10 years ago, I would disagree with you, but currently as it stands, he's on the coattails of Keem. So like whatever happens to him, it really is relevant. Now Keem, however, I literally grew up with the guy. So like
my kids did too. Yeah, I didn't know who he was except from them talking about him in the back of the car. Yeah,
my generation would freak the fuck out.
Okay, so he would merit, if Keemstar died, you would go, oh, I saw that on TMZ, or like if Kai Cenat died, I think that would be big news.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. If he doesn't fall out in some way, but yeah, absolutely.
Right. Okay. They already had mini documentaries ready for when the Queen of England died. Did you see that Queen of England thing where she died and there was that weird orb that was flying around, and then you heard, no, this is real. When Tech gets back, I'll have him bring it up because I don't want to do the work. Sure. But and you hear broadcasters go bring up the Queen of England broadcast. Go, what are you doing? Go to work. Go sit down. But you hear the BBC commentators or something that wasn't prepared say, oh, she's beyond retrieval now or something. And it sounds like they're talking about, like a lot of people speculate who are into this kind of stuff. It's like they're talking about like their ability to bring her soul back or something. And there's this little orb that flies by. It's really weird.
That is a major coincidence.
When Tech gets his ass back to work, we're going to have him bring him up. Yeah, it's pretty curious. Cool. People would lose access to things as payroll people would stop being employed, says Clinton, if Keemstar died. Here's what I'll say, though. The good thing about, and it bothers me because I'm not good at this. I guess I'm not good at keeping an audience.
No, it's my dog. It's my dog.
Yeah.
He's whimpering.
Oh, the baby.
Yeah, he's whimpering.
Hey, Tech, bring up Queen Elizabeth funeral.
No.
BBC. Dude.
No. Anyways,
why
keep
not?
on.
Oh, no. Seriously. Like, why not?
Do I want to see if there's an order?
Is it quick?
It's very quick. It's like 12 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't hurt.
Video.
Like some of the audiences here fucking used to Jaffe's old content.
I'm looking it up.
See why it's any different.
Yeah.
What the fuck, Tech? Why won't you just keep on pushing on it?
What am I gonna look at? There's a video where there's a light in the sky.
No, dude.
There's an orb.
Jeez, like dealing with a fucking idiot.
Shut up.
All right, hang on. No, you shut up.
You're beyond retrieval, bitch.
He's Queen Elizabeth. Next thing you know, we see an orb.
I can't find it. I can't find the video. That's why I didn't want to look it up, because I'm looking at like a fucking 200 subscriber channel video about dun 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 dun. Red
Did you
circle
see that?
here.
Let me reverse it.
Oh, let's go back in slow mo. Dun dun dun.
Well, here it comes.
Dun,
It's
dun,
right
dun.
here, idiot. It's shut the fuck up and
Yeah,
educate
of course they
yourself.
got your old ass fucking TLC network shopping fucking feed.
All right, are you watching? Are you watching?
I'm watching. I'm watching.
The death is irreversible, and the fact that she's
As you can see.
Hey, have you done YouTube before? Full screen the video.
Did you hear what they said though?
Yeah, I heard.
death is irreversible, and the fact that she's
As you can see.
And that is not somebody after the fact. They're saying the death is irreversible and the fact that she's trapped. So the orb was from a different video. That's not this one.
Oh my god.
But that actually, no, I can show you the orb if you want to see that
Pull
as
up the
well.
orb.
But okay, but that's amazing. That was not like, somebody recorded over that. The BBC has said this was a mistake that wasn't meant to be broadcast.
Yeah, Jeffy, you're going to type in Queen Orb into your search bar and it's going to show up the raunchiest porn I've ever seen, I guarantee.
Please stop.
Queen Orb. That's like a cam girl who lives in like Miami. You know, and she's she's shooting.
Have you guys heard the Will Smith song about Miami?
Oh my god, shut up.
Please drop that.
By the way, Jeffy, you only have like 30 minutes left and you got to go.
Okay.
You're leaving early.
Does he have like a
doctor's
appointment for his dialysis or something?
No. I'm taking Sarah somewhere. During Queen Elizabeth's funeral, social media buzzed about a ghostly whisper heard on live TV suggesting Princess Diana's voice, but there was no widespread reports or orbs, just online speculation. The
not a video.
orb phenomenon refers to... Okay, so it's not the orb, but
yeah,
we did
there's no
get the...
fucking orbs, but I didn't want to look it up. Yeah, bet you were just lying.
Okay, but how about we... Okay, well, wait a minute. You're missing the bigger point. The bigger point is they are saying the audio footage is fucking weird. That they can't explain. Who would say death is irreversible and it's beyond retrieval? That's amazing. What does she mean? The death is irreversible.
She didn't say beyond retrieval. She said she's trapped. You know what I mean?
She's trapped and the death is irreversible.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, could it be they were watching a TV show while they were broadcasting on their OBS to the fucking world? It could be.
Right.
Their desktop audio was on.
And this is the problem, by the way, with doing shows like about UFOs and paranormal and whatever, is you've got to bring a skeptical mind, which is the most important thing in this world these days, to the table, and you don't know. And then you end up here's the result of the story. We don't know. And let's move on to the next story that will end with us going, we don't know.
Yeah.
But it's interesting.
That's why someone was like, why doesn't Crypt do this? That's what the channel is made for. Because it's fucking nothing. Bigfoot, is he real? No.
No, I don't know.
Does Atlantis exist? No.
No, that's not true. That's stupid. I don't think I don't believe in Bigfoot necessarily, but that's irrelevant. I'm not saying we don't do it because it's dumb and there's no relevancy and there's no possibility of truth. I'm saying we don't do it because there's nowhere to go with the story. Right?
$10 from Full Metal.
Good stuff. Have a great day, Jaffe.
Now it's my turn to read this TTS. Full Metal rolls into the bar, pushes the saloon doors open, walks up in his spurs, and slams his fist on the bar and says, "Did y'all see Phantom in his chat gooning over Potato this morning?" The fuck is Potato? Good stuff. Have a great day, Jaffe and Tech. Fuck you, Grim. Full Metal, thank you, buddy. You want to go on the wheel? You're going on the wheel. You're on the wheel.
Putting him on the wheel.
Oh, Chris, I'm with you, buddy. Chris says, I'm confused. What does Tech want to do with the show? Beats the fuck out of me, buddy.
Not talk about fucking aliens and ghosts.
So
and
what do you want to
phantasms.
talk about? Did you hear what Gidgy did? Oh my God. Oh my God. What did Gidgy do? I don't know. Tell me, Tech. I'm on the edge of my seat. Oh, you're telling me that Gidgy got fired? What will we do without Gidgy? Oh, she's back. Somebody make a thumbnail that says, "Who's Keemstar gonna fire today?" God.
You have to admit, though, it's an engaging conversation.
No.
You're engaged.
I mean, you're talking about it.
Yeah, you're talking about it.
I'm talking about it as it's moronic and stupid.
Yeah, spell moronic.
But it got you talking about it.
Tech.
Fuck you.
Is how I would spell moronic.
That took him off for it to click. You're like,
Yeah.
"Jeez."
That's me. Hey, get me, everybody. I'm in the joke.
I had to translate it from English to Spanish for my brain to get it. That's why it took a while.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Hopkins in the chat says, "Oh, I thought it was an actual potato they were gooning over." For this fucking audience, it wouldn't surprise me if they're gooning over an actual fucking 3-week-old potato that's got all the vines growing out of it and shit. I would go, that is one of the most disgusting things when a potato gets like that. I find it nasty as fuck. Cockroaches, I have just a visceral ugh to, and potatoes when they start growing that weird shit coming out of them because they've been sitting out for too long. It can be green. It can be green. Sometimes it's white,
potatoes?
but it's when they get really old and they get all the shit, they start sprouting something. I don't know what it is.
Buds?
Like fucking,
Do you not know how food works?
I don't know the name of the appendages that come out of the potato, Tech. No, I don't.
Buds.
There's growing arms and legs.
I don't think they're called buds.
Yes, they're potato buds.
Yeah.
Okay, well, whatever.
I think he's right on this. I think he's right.
How would I not be? How can I be wrong? I'm Mexican. We fucking put those things in the ground for you. God, it's in my blood.
That's Ireland. Yeah, Bunny says they're called eyes.
They're called
what? I guess we're professional strawberries.
Whitney Houston said that Bobby Brown, she got so high on the cocaine.
Check out this video.
And that
are you talking about Millie Bobby Brown from fucking
she
Stranger
drew
Things?
eyes all over her bedroom.
Click the video.
No, Whitney Houston.
What?
Who the fuck is
my screen?
Yeah, what about
who the fuck is Whitney Houston? You dumb fuck.
Who's Whitney Austin? What are the other Texas cities that are going to get a fucking homage to this lady's name? Anyways, click the video.
Whitney Dallas.
Bunny says they are eyes.
That's
you
a porn
ding
star.
dong.
Whitney Dallas is a porn star, guaranteed.
Okay,
Jaffe.
play it. I'm watching it. I clicked it.
The high beams are on. Let's put it that way.
Bro, that's crazy.
Yeah, when people are like, "Oh, what content is fucking selling in the LCU?" Phantom had this lady at the gym walking on a treadmill for like 2 hours. Like 2 hours just at the gym. And it was like, damn.
From that angle?
Well, yes. The entire stream, she held the angle of her tits and no chin. That's it. That's all it was. That's all her stream. And she wasn't talking
And
at
how
all.
much money did they make?
I don't know if I can say publicly. I can find that answer and I can tell you. Oh, actually not. Not much. It wasn't a great pair of tits, apparently. It was
No, she's a nice looking lady, I suppose, but
no, she's not.
I don't know. I don't fucking know.
She looks like she's built to, mimic a bottleneck in nature.
Here's the thing.
Like a tall
lot of
glass Coke.
We're all built different. We're all into different things, and that's wonderful. But I have never been a guy like that guy in the upper left that was like licking his lips.
Really?
I'm sure he was doing a bit. I don't know who that was.
Yeah, Iceman.
Oh, Iceman?
Yeah.
The guy who does meth and cocaine, and he drank his own piss yesterday and had his stream taken down.
Wonderful. What I'm saying though is
great
that
commentary on that one. Fucking appreciate it.
it can
You hear a man drink his own piss?
Maybe we're not engaging enough.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's not interesting enough. The guy's in meth and drinking his own piss.
The guy stalked a woman down the street on live stream, recording her, like, I'm going to go approach her. And she sped up, quickly got into a fucking car, and he's like, I lost my chance. And he started walking away on stream. And people were like, did you forget you were live? He's like, oh, yeah. I forgot.
Was he on an LCU show?
Yes, yesterday, last night.
Okay, so he can do that, and I can't talk about medical advancements made in World War II?
That's what I'm saying. Anyways, well, hold on. Don't talk about that.
That was onto something.
But did you hear me say this man drank his own piss on stream? He probably showed up with Coke in his nose and was stalking a woman live. Like, oh, wonderful. All right, back to me talking about Helen DeGeneres and her fucking, Swiss cheese brand.
Helen DeGeneres?
I'm trying not to get sued, Jaffe.
Trust me, you ain't gonna get sued. Keemstra gets sued. You ain't getting sued. Yeah. Cup of noodles. Anyway,
keep talking.
I don't have anything to say about a guy. I mean, look, if you drink your own piss, that's the entertainment. What kind of what commentary would you like? Ew. I mean, you've won. If you drink your own piss, I have nothing to say. I can't top that. That's great.
Hold up. Don't you think there's a difference between like normal piss and then meth piss? right?
I don't know, but I would have hoped so. If you're going to do meth and you're going to take all the risk of it, you may as well get a new flavor out of it in your urine.
Drinking milk piss. I don't know what that is.
Does it restart your high? You think?
Yeah. Does it have high notes of like sourness or maybe like?
So let me ask you. I don't even know what meth is. I mean, I know what cocaine is.
like
I know
Adderall.
what crack is. But meth.
It's an
how do you
amphetamine.
ingest meth?
Well,
but how do you do it? It's a pill.
Adderall is an amphetamine, right?
Yeah,
Meth is methamphetamine. It's a similar compound, right? So
so is it a pill?
It is sometimes a pill. It is sometimes smokable. It is sometimes. I think you can also inject.
I think
meth.
you inject it. Yeah.
But more than likely, you're smoking meth. You take it as a powder, as like a little rock thing, and you put it into a pipe and you heat it up and you smoke it. Allegedly.
Okay.
In Minecraft. Don't sue me. TOS or whatever.
Hold up, Jeffy. For as long as you've been alive, how do you not know that?
I just don't follow drugs. I like weed, and I want to do mushrooms and ayahuasca and DMT, and that's pretty much the end of it. I love the
Jeffy was a goody two shoes
states.
all his life until he became like a old
I was. Yeah, I didn't do drugs or alcohol, not because I was like judgy, but I was a little judgy.
He would drive a Toyota Corolla from the 90s until that shit broke down.
I still do.
No, it's gone now. Yeah, but you know,
it's gone now. But
yeah,
at this rate, I feel like I'm on my way for fucking making one of the greatest fucking games that existed.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. We have way too much in common. I hate it.
I'm telling you.
But yeah, no. I think drugs as a portal to altered states, be them real or be them imagined.
Now this is where we defer.
That is absolutely
insane.
I'm not insane. I am not insane. I want you. Here's what's insane. Okay, here's what's insane. I don't think people should regularly be on drugs necessarily. Some people perhaps, but most people, even medical, but whatever. But the idea of living this life and not even a handful of times experiencing the fact that, like, I think every teenager, before they become adults at 21,
right,
they should experience altered states through drugs in a safe way. But if you go into your adulthood and you don't understand, and I don't mean like woo-woo shit. If you don't understand that this perception of reality is simply one of many, and maybe this is the default one, maybe this is the right one, maybe this is the one that you should anchor to. It's probably true, at least based on how we built our society. But if you aren't aware of these other altered states, you're going to be at a disadvantage, and you're going to be living a fearful life.
Every kid growing up before the age of 21 should know how to make their bed, do their taxes, hold down a job, have financial advice. Fuck giving them drugs, Jaffe, you idiot. No, they shouldn't be doing fucking drugs.
No.
They shouldn't be on ayahuasca.
All you're doing is sending out another cog for the oligarchs to work in their factories with that.
We need the cogs.
Oligarchs.
We need more fucking nurses. We need more fucking steel workers.
Yes, but
we
you
more
need those
fucking
people,
accountants.
and you need those people to have the awareness that they are not slaves to the only system that they've known. Yes, we do.
No, we don't. Because then they become dickheads like you, and they're not like contributing to like fucking society in the proper ways. I need more ambulance.
The proper ways? Yes. Who gets to define the proper ways?
Me, dickhead. The oligarchs.
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, exactly. Butterfly, what's your puppy's Grimm's name?
Grim, yeah.
So cute. I don't know.
Mocha
the dog. Okay.
That's a good boy.
Yeah, good boy.
The bro that survives says Jaffe's right, Tech's a bootlicker. You goddamn right.
Who's the bro that survived?
Yeah, that's right, Bunny. Bunny says, let the children meet the machine elves. You goddamn right. It's true.
Then go be a steel worker, Tech. I literally was a contributing member of society, and I was like, I'm going to kill myself. So I stopped doing
My
it.
dad owned junkyards up and down the South. I'm aware of the steel industry. I got no issues with it. I'm not saying people don't need to make a living, but the idea that, you know how easily manipulated you are if you aren't aware that there are more states of consciousness, you're a fucking sheep at that point. You have to wake up.
How do you know that?
Because I've done different drugs to experience that.
But you don't think that's just like your fucking neurons firing in different ways, make you fucking see things that are not actually there?
Oh my God, I'm getting flashbacks. I'm getting flashbacks to when I did the exact same conversation with him 9 months ago.
All right.
No, can I answer the question? Because this is the problem people have.
You don't know how
I
to.
can. The answer to your question, Grim, is that I'm not suggesting that there is anything magical about it. I'm not suggesting that there may be, or it may simply be neurons firing and you've introduced a chemical that causes them to fire in a weird way, blah, blah, blah. Totally fine. It's not about what it actually is. It's about learning to shift your perception and embracing the idea
hold on, pause.
that reality is
Boogie,
malleable
Boogie,
based on a number of
on a
things.
drug call. All right, do not talk about drugs with him. I'm not here for it.
No, I need to change the topic for a second. I'm really upset.
What's up?
Oh, sure you are, Boogie. What's bothering you now?
So
speak faster.
I kind of play it up a little bit, but I do have a genuine opinion. Okay, I do believe that America is full now. Right? I love that we were the melting pot. I love that we were built by immigrants. I love it.
Fuck off my show.
Don't, Boogie's interesting.
No,
He's got more star power in
there's
his
too
little
many
pinky.
Mexicans in America. Fuck you, Boogie. You're talking to a fucking Mexican right now, dickhead. My parents were
He
illegal.
wasn't going to say that.
Yes,
was
he
he? You don't know
was.
what he was going to say.
Yes, he
That's
was.
Boogie.
He was doing that yesterday, Jaffe. He was going to be like, there's too many fucking immigrants. I would never have an immigrant in my home. I fucking hate them. They shouldn't be in my country.
It's like, know your audience. You're talking to Tech and I, who are literally like first generation Americans.
My
But
dad
are
came
you
here
sure he's going to say
illegally.
that? I thought he was going to talk about drugs and Bashir
No,
and
he's
shit.
not. No, fuck you. Get the fuck out of here, Boogie. Get the fuck off
My
my
uncle
fucking
got
show.
deported,
Eat
like,
my
not too long
fat
ago.
fucking
Like,
Mexican
what the
ass,
fuck?
Boogie 2988. Yesterday, all day, he was like, "There's too many fucking Mexicans in my neighborhood. I don't appreciate them coming to my fucking country." Fuck
You know
outta
what
here.
Keemstar should do? If Keemstar wants to make a real fucking show, he should get Boogie and Kid Behind the Camera to join ICE and call it LolCow ICE and film them going out as ICE agents
Oh my
on the
God.
streets of America. That would be entertainment. And I would PayPal or I would cash cow or whatever the fuck it is you people do for that.
You
I
can't
would
kick
watch
a
it.
host unless they get paid to kick, Jaffe. You
Yes,
know
I
the rules.
can. I did it.
I didn't
it was
kick
me.
anybody.
It's not Jaffe. It was Tech.
It was
I'm
Tech.
not running this
Well,
shit.
Tech, you're not allowed to. You know the rules.
Yes, I can.
You got to follow the LCU.
I
You're
counted
not
the
supposed to-
30 seconds, pussy. Don't you fucking come here and spew this fucking
Okay,
anti-Mexican
start
immigrant
counting
shit.
again. Start counting right now.
Counting. I've been
I have an
counting. The
honest
timer's
opinion.
on there.
America is full. America is full.
Don't think full
And
is
if
your
you're not
fat
going to
gut,
come here the
bitch.
legal way, if you don't come here without permission, then don't fucking come
My
here.
dad
Come here the
came here
legal way.
illegally,
Don't come
motherfucker.
here in a goddamn shipping crate. My wife,
came
who's an
here with
alien,
his two boots.
came here the legal way. She's not even from this fucking
Came here the
planet.
legal way.
and
She was born
came
2
here.
years
I
ago.
have the papers. I want to see
You
your
fucking
papers,
horse
Ted.
chromoed
You
that
keep
motherfucker
kicking me,
into a
Ted.
fucking
I
adult,
want to
that
see your
child.
fucking papers. I want to see your fucking papers.
Let me see the
She
cancer
came here the
papers,
legal
pussy,
way.
huh? Put them on
She's
cam.
not even from
Where's
this
your cancer
goddamn
paperwork,
planet,
motherfucker?
And I love my woman. I'm
Your
not
deviated
racist.
septum and your
She's
fat
not
dunt
even
is
from
You
fucking
this
saying
you up.
that your
You can't
fiance
breathe
is
right
from
because
another
your stomach's
planet?
in way of your fucking diaphragm.
She's from another planet?
Yes.
How many vaginas does she have?
Just the one. Trust me, I've checked.
Proof. Show the
Why
papers.
doesn't she have more?
Show the papers.
Women who come
I've
from
checked. The
women
point
who
is,
go
how
to
can I
China
be
get a
racist
vagina. Men
when
go
I
to
just
Venus
love
to
my
get a
country?
penis.
I don't care if you're brown, white, blue, or in her case, goddamn purple. I don't care.
Let me see
I
it.
care.
Let me see the purple woman.
I want to see your fucking right. She right there. I want to.
She's
see your
walking
fucking
away.
papers,
She's like that
Jaffe.
character in the movie
I
Signs that
want
you only
to-
saw for a minute when they looked out the door. And he's like, oh, and he's scared. A generation of
They're
children.
scared of water.
And they can't. Scared of
And
water.
our children, I don't know what they'll come out to look like. I don't know how many pussies they'll have. Okay, but they will help build America as second generation immigrants because I love immigrants. I love legal immigrants. And stop calling me racist. I'm pissed off about it. Tell me that's
Boogie-
Grim. You know that's not racist. It's not racist, is it?
You're racist. All right,
I
we're
don't
pulling
want
up the-
South.
we're
I
pulling up
found
the
out that South
blackface-
Africans
the
are
blackface
white. I don't
clip.
want South
Hold
Africans
on.
coming here illegally alien.
But who cares what you think about immigration?
They have money.
I like you, Boogie, but why don't we give a shit what you think about immigration?
I don't care. Everybody's talking about it now. Everybody's talking about it now.
Yeah, don't you live
I know
closer
a
to
lot.
Canada than Mexico, motherfucker? Shouldn't you be fucking like, get these Canucks out of here, dude? Get these fucking hockey players off my fucking lawn.
And by the way, who do you think's going to come fix your house that you tore up? It ain't going to be a
My
bunch
friend
of
Glenn, who
Yeah.
I've seen his papers too. I'm not friends if I haven't seen your papers. I've seen Glenn's papers.
Yeah, well. Anyway, the point is, nobody cares what you think about immigration. Boogie. I don't care.
You're not the source
Well,
on this.
Open some,
it came
open
up
some
on live
fucking
yesterday.
magic
It came
cards
up-
or something.
Yeah,
It
tell us
came
what
up
the
on-
best
it
hot
came up
sauce
on
is from
live
what fast food
yesterday.
restaurant. You fat
It
fuck.
came up on live yesterday because that woman ran over the ICE agent's feet. And everybody's
Oh
mad
yeah,
about it.
she didn't know that woman is innocent. Now she's dead.
Yeah,
but the two
Well-
things can be true. You can have your views on immigration, illegal immigration, and still agree that ICE is a disaster
Well, I'm supporting that woman, and I'll tell you why.
because she's
I can't-
innocent.
Yeah, because the news today showed me she was an American citizen, so now I have her side.
Oh my god, you dumb fuck.
No, Boogie's not the dumb fuck.
The ICE agent was an American citizen as well, Boogie.
Well, the ICE agent that shot an American citizen is a dumb fuck. Fuck that guy. Genuinely fuck that piece of shit.
Yeah, he needs to be in the electric chair.
Don't kill Americans. That's crazy.
Don't kill anybody.
They don't kill anybody.
I mean, ideally, in a perfect world, you don't have to kill anybody. Ideally.
Boogie, would you join ICE?
Hey, Jaffe, you
thinking about it. See it.
No, not Boogie. I said Jaffe. All right, whatever. Fucking this fat fuck.
All right, I have to run early today. Gentlemen, it's been a joy. More people need to get on the wheel because we're not spinning till we get $300. Where are we at so far, Tech?
13 out of 30.
Yeah, come on, boys. What is this?
$10 donos. Bullshit? Bring it in. Also, tomorrow...
Nobody gives you the kind of shit. I've come down from my mountain on high to entertain you, chucklefish heads.
Jaffe, you gotta go.
What?
Gotta go.
You suck your own clitoris, you fuck.
I didn't have kids.
Right,
you
goodbye.
had kids.
Goodbye. I love my babies. Goodbye.
Fucking bitch. Oh my god. Oh.
I was actually gonna mention this while he was here.
Too late.
The take that he had, I don't know if you heard what he said, but he's like, "Oh yeah, who's gonna fucking fix your house?" It's like this is the equivalent. This is the equivalent what that Australian woman said on The View.
Yeah,
where she was just like, "Who's gonna clean your toilets,
Mr. Trump?" Yeah, fucking,
yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I wanted to make fun of him for it, but he had to leave. Obviously,
you know, since I known the guy, and he's like, go on shows with me. You know, I was like, oh, I want to be a background producer. He's like, no, go on the fucking panels with me. It was like, it's over here, 9 months through, and he's like, Tech, thank you for showing up to the fucking job I pay you for. Where's my chips and salsa? Oh my god.
See, I love racist jokes. See, that's what I
what's the best one?
I don't know if I'm allowed. I'm gonna be so real. I don't know if I'm allowed.
What's a good like Latino one or Latino? Why do Latinas?
Check my back.
Yeah, that's funny. Why do Latinas like doggy style?
Go.
Well, because when you pull out, you make their back sweat. Ah, that's my favorite one. There's also like the one, why do Mexicans cross the border in groups of 4? Because the signs say no trespassing.
Yeah. I've heard this one. I was like, man, I feel like I should know this one, but yeah. I've heard that one.
Fucking Boogie's such a fucking idiot. I fucking hate Boogie. Oh my god.
Obviously, it's a major bit that he's fucking doing, but like the irony, if he actually meant it, and he's talking to like.
No, he doesn't mean it. It's the same thing about the Jesus thing with Nightmare. How dare you use Jesus Christ's name in vain and blah blah blah. Boogie, you talk about fucking your girl dick deep. Oh my god, I can't say it. I can't speak. I'm upset.
It's okay. It's okay.
Like he's the most like chronically border. I said border hopping, but I meant to say boundary pushing. That's the same.
That would be you. That'd be
me. Like motherfucker that we know. Mexicans can't legally migrate. They can. Give me a good Filipino joke. I know them because I was engaged to a Filipino woman and I was with her for 7 years. Oh. I know a lot of them.
Look at that.
I can't say them though because I'm not Filipino. I can't say it.
What?
It's
Aren't they like half Hispanic?
It's a little spicy. They're basically Hispanic. They're the sea Mexicans. Yeah, but they're the jokes
Sea Mexicans.
medium.
It's crazy.
Yeah, they are. Can't be about nurses. Then all my jokes are gone. Sorry, all my Filipino jokes are about them being nurses. Mexicans are hard workers. Look, my dad did come to the U.S. illegally multiple times. He crossed the border like throughout his teens to come buy shit in the U.S., sell it in Mexico for profit, and he did that all the time. Eventually. He like moved to New York. He was working in New York. He worked in Florida. He worked in California. He like experienced all of the U.S. And he's like, fuck it, I'm gonna stay here permanently. He was here legally for like 3 years. Eventually got his papers. He went to the proper channels. Now he's a fucking full citizen. He loves America. He's like, Trump, my friend. I love Donald Trump.
Like genuinely, what is wrong with somebody crossing border? Let's say illegally, right? Yeah. And they commit no crimes. right? Like they're just trying to be an active part of society, trying to like, you know, get a job, work towards like a better life for their family, right? And they're not doing anything outside of like the norm of like what an actual American is. Like once you come to this country, doesn't that also make an American, regardless of where you came from or why you came here or how you came here? I feel like what really matters, what makes an American is what you do for the country, right? Or what you do in that country. If you're just fundamentally just, slinging crack or fucking like killing people or anything, okay, I can understand that, right? Deport those people for sure. Yeah. But don't put that juju on fucking everybody that belongs to that race, because that's insane, right? To just say like every Somali or every Mexican or every, Puerto Rican or every Colombian, like that's just not a way to fucking live. Look, like I hate the fucking prejudice that
what people don't
on, like, certain
people don't understand because they haven't gone through the process themselves. Getting into the U.S. legally is insanely difficult.
It is.
My father,
it's long.
My father and all his family, my grandmother, his brothers and sisters, they all came here legally. Every single person in the family who's here now is legal status, except for I have 2 younger uncles who are still part of the Dreamers program, which was supposed to be like rescinded or some shit. And it might be. And at any point in time, they're fucking kicked out of the country, right? But they're in that program because they were here when they were like 5 years old and 3 years old, But they're all literally high-earning motherfuckers. The lowest earning person in my dad's family is my dad, who makes like $90K a year, right? They're all like diesel engineers,
low.
Yeah, low. My dad is making $90K a year, and he's like a manager. He's like he does business. But all my other uncles, diesel engineer for one of the largest construction companies in the country, if not the world. Right, he works on like the large mining equipments that are like the size of like suburban neighborhoods. I'm talking about the big fucking trucks and those. The weird wheel thing that claws the earth. He does that kind of shit. He's like, he goes in and does math, and he's like, well, the calculus and this, blah blah blah. We have to move this part and this. Like, the threshold. No, because he was born here. Oh, he wasn't born here. He's the 5-year-old. He was brought here when he was 5. He grew up here.
I know. Yeah. I just said I was making a joke.
So he was the guy who grew up here. My other uncle is like the head of like network security for one of the largest like hospital chains in the country. Like he works remotely. That guy's making 6 figures. No. What's $1 million? He's making 7 figures a year, right? Sure. He's in charge of the network infrastructure for I think like 50 something hospitals along the West Coast. Right, implementation for new technology and new hardware goes through him, and he has to approve it and make sure everything's.
So all in all, you have family members that have actually contributed to society.
Yes, and you know what that uncle did when he first came here? He was a janitor. He was an illegal immigrant janitor working at a casino, and then he took a fucking like a little class on how to be like a carpenter. Right, he learned carpentry, and then he became a handyman at that casino, and then he was working on a shelf in the CEO's office, and they were like, "You're a lot smarter than you look." He's like, well, yes, because I'm brown. That's why I look dumb.
That's actually how the conversation went.
And they were like, well, what do you know about this computer thing I have a problem with? He's like, oh, actually, I'm interested in computers. Had a conversation. Boom. His career started right there. The company sponsored him for legal status. He became dude, my uncle pays more money in taxes than I've made in the past 10 years. Like that's.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's a. But it's all fucked because the perception is what the media wants you to see about the violence in Mexico and the violence in Guadalajara and in Venezuela and all this. So it's fucked. It's super stupid. Deport tech, to be honest. Eat my fat cock, my fat brown cock. No shot. I was born in the U.S., pussy. I'm a first generation American. Holy shit! Can we make a goal to deport tech? I'm an American. I'm American.
I want to be an American.
My mom's family is white, by the way. My mother was a white lady. She died. She killed herself. But she was white when she was alive. Yeah, that's lore. Anyways, they were from.
I was gonna make a really bad joke.
Go make it, pussy. Do it, pussy.
No,
do it, pussy.
I can't do that.
Do it, pussy.
No.
I'm making it big on screen.
I was gonna say. I was gonna say she went from white to red.
Hey, yo. Anyways, trauma dumping. I'm not even trauma dumping, dude. It was like a throwaway comment. I don't give a fuck. Anyways, they're from Denmark.
Trauma dump would be like, she died when I was young.
Oh, how awful. No, she was like, I love my family so much, my kids. I'm so sad I don't live with them. Kills herself. All right, well then you're never gonna fucking.
I'm sorry.
We're never gonna. We're never gonna mend that bridge. I guess that's over. But yeah, they're from Denmark. Like my white family was immigrants from Denmark. We're also saying like, kick out the Danish, get him out of here. Why? No. So dumb.
I feel like people really harp on immigrants that are like.
Brown.
Literally just across the border, but not the Canucks. God forbid not the Canucks, right? Or God forbid like anybody from South Africa or anybody that's like white, right? It has to be it's the brown ones we got to worry about, right? I that's the shit that always bothers me, especially the hardest of workers too. Like the hardest workers come from these like poor fucking crime-ridden fucking countries. You know, like, and they're just trying to find a better life for themselves and their family. Like, are we really gonna hate on them?
It's so fucking weird. It's just like, okay, you know, like the average perception of like Japanese workers is like they're always working. They're overworked. You know, they're constantly fucking at the job.
They have a culture.
Yeah. They spend like I think 56 hours on average working every week. You know, Mexicans are at 65 hours a week every week.
We're better.
We're better than the Japanese. The fucking like slave labor fucking like society they have, where you have to be in the office from sunrise to sunset, and they're like, "Oh, it's so tough being Japanese." It's like, but the Mexicans are out there doing your fucking roof from before you wake up until the sun goes down.
I work so hard. I want to kill myself.
Oh, it's too bad. I have to go drink with my boss. We're drinking on the job.
Why do we make him sound like Hanzo?
Yeah.
Why make him sound like Hanzo from Overwatch?
It's the only Japanese guy we know, obviously. You never met a Japanese man in your life.
You know, Hideo. I never met him, but I've heard him.
Yeah. You know. Here's a fun lore drop now that Jaffe's not here. Jaffe and Hideo like know each other, right? They've met, they've talked. You know, Hideo speaks perfect.
What?
He speaks perfect English. Like he knows every English word.
That's hard to imagine.
He knows every English word. He's just shy about his accent.
Oh yeah, name every English word. Just do that bit on him. No. But
him and Jaffe will sit down and they were talking about game design theory, right? Like we want to implement this in like the new God of War, and he was talking about like his idea about, you know, I can't say what game. It was a game that wasn't released, right? But there was no translator. The translator was there, but the guy was just fucking like drinking whiskey off to the side. It was just Jaffe and him in a room talking, you know, talking the business.
And that reminds me. So you said like I've never met a Japanese person. I actually have. So when I was in high school, we had a foreign exchange student that came from Japan. She came to the United States, and you know, we were talking coincidentally. All right, I'm promising you that I'm gonna tread lightly on this conversation.
Sure. We're talking about Hitler.
No, close.
Yeah.
The teacher, he's Jewish. He was talking about World War II because for some reason we were talking about Frankenstein, and then it eventually devolved into
and they
World
dropped
War
the 2
II.
freedom bombs.
So then the moment that he said that, her eyes went like, wait, what do you mean? We had to break it to her in the middle of class that the US dropped 2 nuclear bombs on Japan to pacify them.
Yeah.
And that she was literally sitting there like, wait, you guys did that to us? And then we had to explain to her why, because we didn't just drop the bombs for no reason. Right? The truth bombs, if you will.
Yeah.
Japan was literally like committing war crimes and shit, you know, doing the most heinous shit all over China. And then she was just like, I never learned any of this in Japan. I'm like, I really wonder why. Like, this is heinous. This is fucked. But now you know, and she has never been the same since. I think she may have like seppuku'd herself as she got home.
Also held a nationwide party afterwards to celebrate. That's true. We did. We danced on their grave.
Yeah, we bought
Elbozo.
And then we get mad whenever Bin Laden does it to us and self. No.
You know what's a weird thing about after the nukes in Japan? You know what industry really like rose up? Sunscreen.
What?
Sunscreen really got popular after World War II.
Oh my God.
The technology for sunscreen through the roof. Okay, we may have done a bad thing, but the technology afterwards, SPF 20 million Kelvin, you know.
Yeah, too bad it couldn't stop like the shadows that were created afterwards. Have you seen that? The permanent shadows that were left behind?
If you didn't know, Jaffe married a Japanese woman, right? Jaffe was married to a Japanese woman. Her mom survived like the fire bombings of Tokyo. You know, so my girl's grandmother is like in a news article about like there was only like 12 survivors from this district, and one of them was, and then my girl's grandmother's name like in the newspaper.
There's also a story of like a guy who survived both nuclear bombs. Like he was within the vicinity of both of them for some reason.
He was right on the outskirts of the first one, and he was like, "Holy shit, this is crazy! I have to go somewhere safe." So he goes, to the other one.
I feel like the U.S. was after him.
Holy shit!
Like we know what it is.
Deport Boogie. Yeah, maybe we will. Fuck Boogie.
True.
Did you read the guy that was in one city, Hiroshima? Grim beat me to it. He was literally typing it. Good job, Grim Galleries. Shout out Grim Galleries YouTube
We're the
channel.
same person.
Yeah, same name and everything. Do you think he named himself that before or after you?
Before for sure. Yeah, because I've always been known as Colonel Grimm. Like that's been my name for like 11 years now. I think.
Is it Colonel like computer Colonel?
Yes,
You're
absolutely.
You're such a fucking nerd.
What? Hold on. To be fair, it wasn't originally that. It was colonel, like colonel, as in like the rank. Yeah. Because I played a lot of Arma. That was the reason why.
Loser.
So to be fair, actually,
can you tell me the difference between a front side bus and a back side bus, or whatever that is? You know, the motherboard design. Huh?
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah, the north and south. Yeah.
Do you actually know?
What? Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't. I'm gonna be honest with you.
It's technology from like 2001. All right, it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, I'm not.
Motherboard people used to like prioritize whether you were doing like data processing from RAM or data processing from your hard drive. And that was it. That was the entire thing. And now it's like just make it all good. What the fuck? What are we doing? And then
North Bridge to South Bridge.
Yeah,
okay, cool.
It's
nice.
stupid.
Who cares?
Colonel as in corn. Let's drop a porn video sometime soon in the Discord.
No.
Yeah.
No.
We're sitting over to LolCow Rain. What are they doing? I don't know. Zeta Ray's gone. Denmark's a stupid little fucking twink bitch who needs his hips fucking replaced. Anyways, check out Kimmy. She's hot. We're sending you over. Is Kimmy a Nightmare still a thing? Are they fucking
right now?